Welcome back, everyone, to the Game 3 of the Mount Gambier RSL Men's Fours. We've got a treat for this game. We have Fleur commentating and we have Tim on the live stream. So this will be a good game, I think, Fleur.
Oh, it'll be a treat, Kathy. We can't wait, can we? Oh, revenge of the girls.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be very sorry that they asked us to do this, maybe.
Just giving them the thumbs up. They'll be right.
They'll be ready. They'll be ready for
a couple
us.
of chats. One of the Les from the RSL team said this would not be a good time to put down a run bias, would it, Fleur? I said, oh, probably not. Probably not. So we'll see how they go. In a minute when they hop out on the green, we'll be able to see how they line up.
Yes, absolutely.
In what order? The weather looks like it has stabilised a little bit.
Which is
Fingers
nice.
crossed.
Put my makeup on before I go on TV.
Oh, and Tim's already started and saying he's putting his makeup on before TV.
Mm-hmm. Won't help.
No, it won't help at all.
Oh, it's only going to get worse from here.
Yes. And we don't actually feel sorry for him, so...
Not at all.
Not at all.
So Timmy will be skippering his crew, and then Ron Cook is skippering for the RSL team. And it looks like Timmy's crew has won the toss, and Blaine Price will be leading.
Fantastic. Fleur's just going to go and get some names of some players for us from the Mount Gambier RSL team. Looks like another great bowl from Blaine. So the format for these games are 12 ends. And there's 7 games over the whole weekend, 4 today, 3 tomorrow.
Dave O'Donnell. Mr. O'Donnell, I've been informed I must call him. I won't.
So formal, they think they are.
He really doesn't. Good bloke. But that one was just a little bit astray. You might want to take a little bit more grass and a bit less weight next time. And this is Wayne Dowdle for Timmy's team. It's a lovely bowl.
You better start walking now.
Dave's had a go on the other hand. He's put a little bit on that one, but it's just ducked on him. So Timmy's team is just trying to build the head at the minute. Looks like they've got a couple of good shots in there.
Yeah, it does.
Takes us a little while just to make sure we know who everybody's bowls are. So I'll have similar colour stickers too, so that's just a trap for young commentators like us, Kathy.
Very much so.
Emphasis on the young.
Yes. Just need Ron to step over a bit.
You think Timmy would be keeping him under control in that way, wouldn't you? This is Les James, an old camping buddy of mine. That was on a pretty good track.
It was on a pretty good track.
Didn't quite get what he was after, was trying to tip that front bowl out or the cap back. But he's put his bowl in a good spot, so if he's able to do it next time, he'll be right there waiting. Let's see what Dave's got with this one. On the other hand,
Yeah, good bowl.
yeah, and then he'd be happy
Yeah.
with that home.
Be very happy with that home.
Apologies for the noise, I'm just shooing the flies.
I know this morning we didn't have to worry about them because it was so cold. Now these flies.
Yes. Right, well that one's sort of the backest in terms of in line.
So just while we're waiting them to turn over, some of our sponsors. Oh, it's not Tim. Really like to thank Bendigo Bank as the main sponsor this weekend, and also Michael Fox for best on ground prizes for the 7 games that we're streaming also. All right, superstar, here he is.
Will that be his first bowl on the live stream, Kathy?
It will, yes.
Nothing much riding on this then. Might just be a little bit heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
Cookie's first bowl for this end.
Yeah.
It's just going to duck underneath, I think.
Bit skinny.
Might be just a little bit under what he wanted as well in terms of weight.
Instead of calling it a bit skinny, we could call it a bit Timmy.
Yeah, we could. Oh, you can't be too skinny or too rich except in lawn bowls.
That's true.
I won't lie, I look fantastic.
Brian's just put his new shirt on and he does look lovely.
And thank you to Panda for getting these shirts and designing the logos and everything. She's done a great job.
We can see the fabulous shirts on Timmy's team.
Yeah.
And just so you can imagine how it looks at home, Kathy and I and Brian are all wearing the same shirts. But probably not going to show you us.
No, no. No, I'm in charge of the cameras, so no.
All right, let's see what the result of this end is. They're just going to do lots of kicking and not much telling. Or lots of kicking. Kicked 4 or 5 out there.
Nearly 6. It's a 6. They're going to shoot because that's what they do.
Timmy's just giving us a little bit of commentary on the end, and he's worried that his team is going to give him some trouble if he's not in the count. He doesn't need to worry about them. He's got us.
That's exactly right.
So it is 6,
It
and
is 6.
Timmy's 2 bowls are those that missed out.
Oh, well done, Timmy.
Oops.
Oops. Great start. Great start by the Portman.
Yes, well done to Timmy's team. Armchair Wrightson.
If anyone takes your spot, it's got to be Fleur. It's got to be Fleur. These are great shirts.
All right, so we've got a mid-length end there, Blaine's rolled. And now we'll see if he can land one on the cat. Coming down on his forehand. Looks like it might just be a wee bit narrow, but the weight's going to be okay. Just a little bit short. He can correct that, I'm sure. So we have Cohen coming down on the same hand. It looks like he's taken a little bit more grass. A bit quick. Timmy's just calling out very good adjustment, and he is not wrong in this instance.
One of the times he's actually right.
Or right, son.
Right, son.
Oh, goodness. Sadly, he'd be proud of that one, so perhaps I'm going to stop those. That's not helpful. Let's see what Cohen's done. Well, both of his bowls are behind, so that's always handy. We've got Wayne, Dowdle. They're staying on that forehand. Well, that's going to land in a handy spot.
It is. Yeah.
Good grass, you can just take a little bit of weight off. And Dave O'Donnell is coming on the other hand, the first person to do that for this end. Just needs to shift across slightly, but that weight is very good.
So this morning, Fleur, the ditch side was coming in really, like they had to go wide.
Yes.
And then it came in at the last moment quite sharply.
Oh, well, my bowls do that all the time anyway because they're XGs.
And in the first game, a few people just couldn't read it. So
Yeah. That's a cracking bowl there from Wayne.
welcome back, Wombat. Chubby's not playing in this game. He's on another rank. He's playing with Pete Roshock in his team.
What a cracking bowl from Dave O'Donnell. Obviously, he's playing up on the TV rink.
Yeah, obviously.
Well done. It's a fabulous bowl.
Let's see Dave's reply for this one. The shirts look fantastic.
His hair before he got on camera, but he said, I don't need to because I'm just going to put a hat on.
So Dave Beeman's coming down here. That's not looking too far away either.
It's looking good.
What's happening there? Just going to...
Yeah, so
great effort.
That's the ditch side that they need to give it grass.
Yes.
And,
Yep.
because it does come in.
Be interesting to see if they stay out there, if they're finding it trickier for
It
the
will
first couple
be.
of ends. There's no wind to speak of, which is very unusual. Brian's just pointing out it is unusual for most places down in the southeast, to be fair.
Yeah.
Coming
Welcome
from
back.
Robe, I don't get to complain about not wind, really, or wind.
Welcome back, boss. Great to have you back also. Wombat Timmy actually put his makeup on just before he hit the rink because he knew he was on the live stream.
Yeah, I think it was probably sunscreen. Just
Yeah,
quite
but
cozy.
he was calling it makeup.
Yeah. But Wombat is right. He doesn't need the makeup when the shirts look so good.
Fantastic.
Right.
Also,
see
Dave
if
has
he's gonna- swapped hands.
This is, better. Oh,
If you just got a bit more of
Yeah.
that, the one out the front, that might have upset the apple cart a bit. See what Les James has to add to the situation here. Yep. Right. It's a little bit like the rink's just been tipped up and everything's
Yeah.
falling down the other side, isn't it?
Wombat not only does the team look good, the commentary team looks good with the shirts on also.
You just have to trust us on that.
Yeah, because the camera's not coming this way.
Oh,
So-
perhaps we can get Brian to stand in front of the camera.
Yeah,
There.
just
Oh,
to
perhaps
show.
not. He's a bit hobbly, so we better leave him sitting down.
But hey, if you've got it, you've got to flaunt it, right?
Brian reckons he's happy to flaunt it.
I mean, if you walk away with those.
All right, Timmy's coming down on his backhand, which is the side that is not turning quite so sharply. Yeah, his grass is very good.
It is very good.
It's very good, but yeah, he's going to need to adjust his weight if he's going to keep that grass on his next shot. Or he could go the other way around. Let's see what Cookie does. Not far away. He's pointed that very nicely indeed. Another cracking bowl. I'm not sure that that's in there, but it's still in
No.
a top-notch spot. If there's any movement on that cat from the hand that Timmy's coming from now.
Going backhand again.
Yep. A little bit less grass and a little bit more weight, so we'll see what happens here. Might just be going to duck from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Wasn't a little bit more weight, it was just a little bit less grass that made it look like it was.
Wasn't exactly one of his better bowls.
No.
But we can
No.
say that today.
We can. We having watched him a lot and knowing that he bowls very well, I will say something nice about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
At different times, I've seen him bowl absolutely spectacularly. Goodness, Cookie's had a couple of beauties there in the head.
Yeah.
Looks like Dave Beamer's just calling one down for Port Mac and Les is just making sure. One to the RSL.
One to the RSL.
So everybody's on the scoreboard, which is what we always like to see.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
No concerns about any underwear going anywhere it doesn't belong.
No. Which is
Belong up a flagpole. Brian's just looking at me. It does not belong up a flagpole.
artificial turf, boss.
Bit earlier to talk about underwear. 2 ends in, huh?
Oh dear. Yeah, so Sandfield Greens here. Just recently laid within the last 2 years, this green and the one further up. This one's been the most recent one that's been put down here. Played on them and they're pretty schmick. I've enjoyed both of them I've played on and they've pretty true. And yeah, at a really nice pace for something that's just been put down not very long ago. They've done a lot of work. Andy Ashby is an amazing greenkeeper, and he has done a lot of work here to make sure that these greens are really up to standard in the quickest possible time. So that's been fabulous. Good weight there from Colin, but just a little bit astray with the grass. See what Blaine's going to do here. He might be the opposite. Pretty good grass, not quite there. Anyway, not to sound too patronising and ancient, but it's nice to see some younger blokes out there. Kathy,
It is.
playing
I
bowls.
agree.
The two leads are
it is.
spring chickens.
Nice to see some youth around.
It's usually Sarah and me who are the young'uns. There's a few more younger male players in the association than there are younger women. Oh, yeah, Brian would like me to point out that he helps to bring down the average age. Yeah, he does.
Also been referred to as one of the girls as well.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. He reckons he's been referred to as one of the girls, but I don't let anybody join the sisterhood, so you're going to have to wait and see whether or not you've earned it, mate.
Well,
So,
I was kind of calling him one of the girls this morning because, it's the ladies' commentary weekends and he
okay.
was commentating.
well,
so
fair enough. Maybe he's earned his place in the sisterhood. We'll take that on notice and see what happens.
I'm a ladies' man. That counts.
Oh, see. A ladies' man.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, dear. The rabbles got going early. Right, let's see what Wayne's going to do with this bowl. I think it's just going to scoot underneath. Oh,
Oh,
nearly. Good weight for what he was trying to do, which was just upset that bowl that's sitting on the cap. I think Dave might be about to follow him. And I think somebody's going to have to wipe some chalk off his bowl.
yeah. 'Cause that's, yeah.
Yeah, and that was his cracker from the last end.
So Wayne's given it a bit more grass this time.
Yes. Oh, it's looking like it's on a pretty decent
Yeah.
trajectory from where we are here, Kathy. Oh, great effort.
Great
It's opened
effort.
it up so they
Yeah.
can see it now, so that helps. Well, we'll see if it helps Timmy or not, won't we?
Well, I think he needs more than that, but anyway.
All right, Les has got another bowl here. He's coming on his forehand, so out on the side that doesn't appear to be giving quite so much trouble, grass-wise. Still turning very nicely out there. And even more now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We might say that that's a slightly untidy week.
I would call it a dirty one.
Okay. I was going to, defer to your what language you wanted to use. Just see where we're going to land. Yeah, one grade.
Yeah.
Dave's. Well, that's firm weight.
That's very firm weight. That's good.
Oops, so that's
Oops.
got that
Oh.
one back out again. But we'll see what he does with the next one. Les is probably going to have to try and put this one in without help since he knocked his help out of the way before.
Yes. Very wide again.
Oh, he found a different helper. Not quite the same result, though. All right.
I think Dave will go for the same shot again.
So he quite likes a little bit of a run.
He does like a run.
There's a little bit more grass that time and perhaps taking some weight off. No, it's still going to go. Oh, hang on.
Oh, it's coming in.
It is coming
yeah,
in.
No,
Oh,
this is.
you're quite right, Kathy.
Yeah,
I
this is
should
what it's
not have
been
doubted
doing
you.
it
I should not have
all
doubted
morning.
you.
Oh, she doesn't believe it's wide. That's what's going on.
Oh, dear.
Wombat, can't say that live, but you can definitely put that in the chat.
Timmy looking very zoned in. Well, we haven't actually seen evidence of that in his bowls yet, but we're hopeful. We're hopeful.
So Timmy was giving me lessons last night, IT and lessons and camera lessons.
That's excellent because he is an expert in that regard.
Isn't he? He's a digital creator, as he keeps telling me.
Well, I think he's just a dad joke maker, but anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Just like, he kept asking me if I'd be all right, and I'm like, I think I'll manage.
What? All right, so Dave wants Timmy to come down on his backhand and draw to where he put his foot. And I think Timmy might have fallen for the same 3-card trick that everybody else has.
Yeah, it hasn't gone wide
including
enough.
me, and I haven't put a bowl down, so yeah.
And he puts his bowls down quite skinny anyway.
Skinny as your calf muscle.
Yeah, skinny as his calf muscles.
Oh dear.
This is looking good.
Oh. Right, so Dave has said more grass, please.
Please.
That's me translating. All right, well, there's been a clap on the hip there, so... Oh, that hung.
No, boss. Tim's
Oh,
last
it's
name
coming
is
back. It's just
Cyrus.
little- Right, so 2 to the Port Mac crew.
2 to Port Mac.
2 to Timmy's mob.
Okay.
There's a shifting of...
Lucky Timmy's got other people with him
It is.
at the moment.
Look, you know what? He'll warm to it and he will come good, I'm sure.
That's right. He's
Yes.
just getting used to the
Well,
rank.
yeah, perhaps he's just feeling like he hasn't needed to do anything really yet. And to be fair, the score would suggest that they're going all right without him doing anything just at this minute. So we'll wait and see what he has to offer when he's under a bit of pressure. Slightly longer end coming back this way, but not very different from last time. Blaine staying on that forehand on the wide side. Looks like very good grass there, coupled with very good weight.
Very good.
So really good lead bowl. So he's adjusted well. Tim's last name is not Harris, it's Wrightson, for the person asking that on the chat. Boss War Eagle. That's in a very good spot. Cohen making sure that he's
Great
behind
spot.
again. Blaine's just asked if he can change hands. I might have a look at Brian and see if he can understand why Blaine would want to change hands after his first bowl was very good.
Yeah.
No, Brian has
No.
nothing for me. Sarah?
What? I missed it.
Sarah also has nothing for me. So Blaine has changed hands.
Kicked out of the sisterhood for not paying attention.
I was not paying attention at all.
Yeah.
So,
He had a great first bowl and then
Yeah.
changed hands.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
yeah, no, I
interesting.
don't like that.
no. Sarah's not keen. So
Sarah's not
here we go.
keen.
We're all clear. All of us are unanimous in thinking that perhaps staying on the hand where you'd had the good bowl was a good idea.
You said that.
Right.
They call you Shazza, I reckon.
All right. So
All right.
Timmy's asked Wayne to come down on the
I've
forehand side and
watched-
sit inside Blaine's first bowl.
Yeah. Watched Wayne bowl lots. Obviously, being from Port Mac, he's usually pretty good at following Timmy's instructions, and if he
Yeah.
doesn't get it the first time, he does
The second time.
adjust.
So pretty decent weight.
Yeah.
Just again falling for that Needing a bit more grass out there on the wide hand. So let's see what Mr. O'Donnell has to offer us with this. Brian's just asking about Mr. O'Donnell. Dave did tell me that he wanted to be called Mr. O'Donnell before we started.
Mr. O'Donnell.
But I think that bowl is a very Dave bowl. We're just going to go with Dave there. Yeah. Just for the viewers at home, I have very good relationships with all these people, and I would be saying this to them just the same as if they're not here. I think that...
Did he just get
a little whiffle.
A little whiffle.
Yes, he did just get a little rub off that bowl. Yes, a little feather or a wick. All right, let's see what Mr. O'Donnell has this time. This is a better bowl. Right, yes, better.
Yeah.
Yep,
They definitely need to give it more grass out that side.
they do.
Says me, the expert non-bowler.
Bet you've never put down a rotten one, Kathy. Ever.
Oh,
Not from here, you
not
won't.
from here, I won't.
No. I, on the other hand, have every sympathy. Now, that is interesting. That's,
Yeah, Dave's done the same.
yep, only more so because it's a bit short too.
Yes.
So we'll just see how he adjusts that with his next one. Brian's view is that he's trying not to upset the shot bowl or the cat in case it goes horribly wrong. That's me translating again because he wasn't quite that polite, I'll be honest. It's the school teacher in me, Brian. That's just how it works. If Les had picked that cat up at that weight, that would have been very handy.
It
So
would have
if he can
been.
just adjust to do that with the next bowl, that'd be terrific. Very patriotic bowls Les James has. He's got the Southern Cross as his emblem.
Oh, Dave's gone a lot wider this time.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has.
Good correction.
Oh, just through. Right. Let's see, young Leslie, what you can do with this. Oh, this looks all
Get the
right.
chalk. Bit short, maybe?
What a cracking bowl.
What a great bowl.
Les, what an absolute cracker. Well done.
Well done.
Wonder what the damage is. I don't think he's taken over to his other one, so it might just be one, I reckon. I think Blaine still might be second.
Just while they're going down, thanks to Dyson
maybe.
Constructions, to all our sponsors, KFC, Commodore on the Park, the City of Mount Gambier, and Bendigo Banker, the major sponsor, as well as Michael Fox Builders for best on ground for the 7 games.
Les is just letting us know that he was pretty pleased with that last bowl, and rightly so. I reckon that one might be getting a few replays later on this evening, Kathy.
I think it might.
Right, let's see what young Timmy does here.
Well, let's not call him young.
He's only a little bit older than me, therefore he must be very young.
I don't like to remind him of that. That he's actually younger than me. That's my granddaughter calls him, Wrinkles.
Oh,
That's the banter between them. He's taught her how to banter at 12.
well, that's not going to end well, is it?
Yeah, it hasn't ended well for him.
Let's see what Cookie's doing here. It's looking like a reasonable pace. Let's see if it hangs on. Oh, looks, perhaps not quite.
Oh.
All right, so Dave's calling for Timmy to play something a bit more positive. Wants some movement by the sounds of things. And Timmy has played that more positively.
That's
There's a bit
lot
more weller on
grass.
that.
Yeah.
But I think he's still going to
Yes.
duck. It's a matter of if he hits anything.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. That makes it somewhat trickier for Cookie, though, I think.
It does.
So Les has just called for draw on the forehand side. Come past, just drawing weight, he said. See if he can put another one in there. He's given it a fair bit of grass. It comes underneath that one. In it comes. Oh, it's a great effort. Great effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 to the RSL team. So while the score there suggests a bit of a gap, they both won 2 ends each.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's even in that way. That skinny guy in the green shirt is pretty average, says one of the people at our on our chat.
I think that might be a relative.
A relative. Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Sibling sledging, are we
I am
suggesting?
suggesting that.
Fair enough.
Or nephew, uncle sledging.
Yep.
Wamba, are you calling us bags? Or are you just talking about the bags that the bowls come in?
Oh, that's a reasonable start there from Cohen, who wanted to just put a little bit more weight on the next one. And we'll see what... Oh, Blaine's back on the wide side, so that narrower side experiment appears to have been given up on. Yeah, that's interesting. Find if you go outside the black lines here, then they will hang, and it doesn't really matter how much they're turning.
Yeah.
You've got to stay in under the rink marker lines, otherwise things end badly. Even with the new green, with the old one, it was even more pronounced, the damage you could do if you didn't make sure you kept your line inside. Right, and he has swapped hands because of everything in the way on the wider side.
Good grass.
Yeah, and it looks like that's going to finish behind, which is a good adjustment. Timmy needs a Southern Comfort to get his eye in. Possibly.
Possibly.
Possibly he's just reminded that he's worrying about whether or not we're getting this right, Kathy.
Oh,
And it just could be playing in the back of his mind.
and I'm sure I'm going to hear about it tonight. Be like, please let's not watch the replays. MotoGP's on or something. Let's see where Keith lands with this one.
My mister would be much like Brian and still sad about last night's Port Adelaide football result. Was not home last night, and I don't imagine that it was pleasant watching. Been very frustrating. I was watching it somewhere else. Let's see what Dave does with this one. It's not looking too bad. Might be just going to duck at the last minute. Not quite there. Ran into some traffic. Right, and Wayne. Well on that.
It's good grass from Wayne.
It is good.
Looks
from
really
Wayne.
good coming in.
Timmy's giving it a round of applause.
Oh, yeah, he'll be happy with that.
Very nice. That's the shot bowl.
That's fantastic.
Les coming down that forehand slightly narrower side as well. Still turning really nicely out there. Oh, just left it a little bit short. Pointed it nicely.
So we'll see where Dave puts this one in. Not sure.
So Wayne will still have shots, so they're probably just trying to get inside that.
That's short again.
Correct. But again, pointed very nicely.
It was good grass, it just came in short.
Tom has that skip leg day every day.
Yes, Tom, he has skip leg day every day.
You know what leg day was.
I'm just wondering if Tom is actually Steve.
Right, Leslie, what you got here? Right, so he's going for a little bit of a run there. If he does something, it will be not exactly planned like that, but no change to the
no
head.
change to the head. Right, so Dave says
Not quite.
no.
Not quite. All right, we're having a conference mid-rink.
Bit of a powwow.
Making some big decisions. And the RSL, so Cookie will have first bowl shortly. We'll see if he's going to play a bit of weight, as Les did. Right, he's on the forehand, which is interesting because Les was having a crack on the backhand before.
Yeah.
Quite narrow. Whoops. Yeah, a little bit heavy. Not going to come back in quite the way he would have wanted. All right, that gives him, puts his eye in for the next one. We'll see if he can adjust to what he wanted to do. Let's see what young Timothy can do here. Be drawing to try and get inside Wayne's bowl. I think we can safely say he's not quite there.
Not quite there.
Good line again, but not quite there.
Not only has he missed leg day, he's missed muscle day, obviously.
It's arm day.
Arm day.
Arm day,
Arm day.
and leg day.
Yes.
Timmy wants his ball paused.
He wants us to pause.
Yeah, no, he's bowling crap.
Why he's bowling.
Oh, okay. He would like us to stop live streaming until he comes good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be
Oh.
waiting a couple of years.
The irony, given how other poor people have had to suffer through
I know.
wishing they were bowling a bit better while he was live streaming. Not that I've had personal experience at all, Kathy. Oh dear. Actually,
No, Wombat, I will not have a bowl in my hand because then I can't talk.
Right, what's Timmy done this time? Oh my
That's
goodness.
a good bowl.
Good bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Timmy would like us to look at
All
our watch.
right. It didn't
so
take 2 years like we were thinking.
We'll record for posterity that it's 1:55.
We've been streaming for 44 minutes and he's done a great bowl.
We think you're playing out of position, Jimmy.
Brian just told Timmy that he thinks he's playing out of position. We haven't actually learnt where he thinks he should be playing yet.
Behind here.
Oh dear.
He's got Oakley's good at numbers.
Yeah, not happening.
Come on.
No.
You're getting the lingo down real good.
The lingo is about it.
Oh, we've gone a little bit longer this time.
Longer.
The mat's up a little bit on where it was last time we were coming back this way, so let's see how Blaine's staying out on that wide side on his forehand. I don't think we actually have any left-handers out there this time, but I'm so used to commentating about left-handers
I
that I'm
know.
quite specific about the forehands and backhands. That's a great start. Finishing behind. Skippers are usually very happy with that.
Stand over there for you. Don't want to go on camera.
So Colin's given that pretty of air.
Quite agree that long pants should be mandatory just for Tim.
Oh, that beautiful line, Colin.
Not
Just
like,
my skipper would yell out about a metre, and to be fair, I don't feel like a bowls game has started until somebody says about a metre to me.
Always a meter.
Yeah. It's always handy when that happens in the roll-up. I get it out of the way nice and early. Oh, it's Blaine if he gets... Yeah, that's consistent
That's
and
consistent.
then not in a bad spot. See if Blaine can, Colin can just add a little bit of weight to this one. Pretty good grass. Yep, that's a cracking
that's
bowl.
a great bowl.
Excellent adjustment.
Get the chalk out.
Oh, Timmy's being the gentleman.
Oh, I have nothing to say about that. Claire.
We'll let your silence speak for itself. All right, so here comes Wayne's bowl on the backhand. Again, making an attempt to try and get a bowl in the head or shift the cat or the bowl.
Yeah.
But just a wee bit short. Grass not too bad. Here comes Dave O'Donnell. Again, down on that backhand side. Oh,
Yeah,
just
this
turns in.
turns in.
Turns in.
Just not,
not
quite
quite.
enough.
Not in a terrible spot though. It's probably blocked up that hand a little bit. Right, that's proper weight from Wayne
Oh, and
Point that.
Wayne loves a
Clean
drive.
there. Oh,
Yes.
what a cracker.
Cracker. That was
Clean
fantastic.
out.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, and Timmy, he's been itching to do that all day, Timmy says, and Timmy finally let him. Good timing for that. It worked really well. So here comes Dave O'Donnell. We'll just see. Oh, again, pointed really nicely, just not quite going to get there. Tim's put his foot where he wants the bowl. We'll see how obedient Dave is.
Yeah.
Might just be a little bit narrow for what they're after, I think.
Yeah. Needs to give it some more grass.
Yeah, the weight looks good.
Weight looks great, but it's
Yeah,
just
still
the
a
grass.
little bit short, but yeah, weight looks pretty good. Les coming down on his backhand.
So Tom is asking if Tim is actually Mr. Burns.
Oh, Well, Les has put a pretty nice
that's
ball in there. I'm
pretty
not
good ball.
sure if it's got shot or not. Timmy's just having a look. No, it hasn't. So Port Mac are holding one. The green machine is holding one.
Oh, I kind of like that. The green machine.
Oh, a moment of inspiration. English teacher. I do like a bit of rhyming.
Oh, I love it. Don't forget, viewers, we have to pick a BOG for this game, so would love your input into that also.
Do you have any thoughts yet, Kathy?
I am being a little bit neutral for this game.
Yeah, so far I don't know, really.
So, but we are only 4 ends in. This is the 5th end. So
Yes,
we'll
so-
be fine.
Oh, I probably should have asked you the conditions of play because I actually find out because I came late this morning.
I don't know
Oh.
them, to tell you honestly. I just came here and wasn't
another
told them.
cracking bowl from Les James. See,
Yeah.
maybe he's going the early.
He's going the early.
Yes. Well, you know, he had a very good night last night because he's Bulldog supporter.
Oh, well then he had a great night,
Yes,
didn't he?
and 2-point win, so he'd be feeling pretty chipper and showing off for the cameras at the moment. He's had some very nice bowls.
That's what I just said. Shining on the live stream.
Not sure if he'll be able to. Well, I don't know how he'll go working the YouTube. Might have to give him a lesson before he goes home, Kathy.
Who?
Les.
Oh, Les.
There's a few he's going to want to watch again and again.
Yes.
Right, discussing options. Timmy says we've only got 1 second, so that would suggest that he's not really keen on a big shot.
No.
But he'll have to try a conversion of some description, so we'll see what he comes up with here. Right. So he's coming just over draw weight. I think that's his aim, to come just over draw weight.
It's looking better because he's given it enough. Oh, this is good.
Oh, that's a great
that's a great effort.
It gives him options now because he doesn't just have 1 second wood anymore.
Yeah.
So that means that he can be a little bit more positive with the next bowl. See, cookies.
Because
What's happening here?
just not enough.
Pointed nicely.
Yeah.
That probably 1.5 meters that time, I think.
So Dave's just calling Tim off under the front black one.
So he wants that to be hit pretty
Yeah.
hard if it's going to go straight, I would think. Oh, that's not what he asked him to do, but it looks like
But
it
it
worked.
looks like it worked. Although I think Dave just shook his head a little.
Didn't you say be more positive at it though?
Yeah, he wanted him.
No,
Yeah.
it was good.
It was good. No, it was great. It wasn't what Dave called, but, I
But,
think it was
but
actually
worked.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we're up to arc duties. Somebody just called out for a replay. I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
sure.
No. Get your phone out and go back.
Maybe for the last bowl we might be able to swing it, but certainly not for bowls ago.
Definitely not.
No.
Right.
Did Timmy reckon his bowl was a toucher, did he?
Yeah.
He reckons it was, but it's not.
We'll go back to replay.
Yeah, well, no.
No.
No, we need to have the same conditions for everybody across all the greens.
That's correct. So,
Well, the Port Mac crew are putting the map down. Not really.
so 1 to Port Mac.
Somebody. Yep, 1 to Port Mac.
Thanks, Dave.
We were very politely holding up the polite one finger. We weren't holding up the rude one, so we got a good answer back. Brian's suggesting a thumb would have worked, but that would have just looked like good job.
Yeah.
So, no. We got the information we were after.
Have a great morning, day, boss. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on the live stream.
All right, so Blaine still on that wider side. Bit of a shorter end this time. It's a pretty good start. Nice line, just a little bit short. Colin's going to follow him down. And I think we should designate Brian as the person in charge of the best on green.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely grass there from Colin. It's gone through a bit, but much easier to adjust back than up, I'm reliably told. I find it very difficult to adjust in all directions, but people who know what they're doing.
I know who's not best on green.
And that is a nice adjustment there from Blaine. Good bowl. Brian tells us he knows who's not best on green. He's just got to work that out for another 6 and he'll be fine.
Process of elimination.
The process of
okay,
elimination.
Fair. Yeah. I think that's the Sherlock Holmes way of working things out.
Wombat, who would you give best on ground to at the moment?
Yeah, Brian's happy that we're outsourcing.
No favouritism.
No. Right, Wayne's coming on the other hand, which he can because he's got Blaine's bowls are the ones that he's going to hit on that hand, which will only be to Port Mac's advantage. He's put in a very handy back bowl.
That's great.
That's in a really good
Yeah,
home.
that's really good home.
Right, Dave, what have you done here, buddy? Whoop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Might
probably
get
a
it.
waste of pretty good weight, I think. Yep, Wayne's going to stay out there on that forehand side. Be aiming to just come under Dave's bowl and sit there in amongst Blaine's. Well, I'd be saying that's
just
probably a
missed.
lucky miss.
Yes.
He's landed in the same good home as he was
Quite a
before.
lucky miss.
Right, Dave's having another crack with a bit more grass this time.
Once again on that ditch rink though.
And he
So
has
he's got it.
adjusted very
Yeah,
well.
good adjustment. Great.
Great bowl. He'll be after the replay too.
Yes. Right. Just see where Tim calls Dave for this
Yeah.
one.
So Port Mac, even in spite of that very good bowl,
Still
Port Mac are still holding shot.
holding.
I think Brian's gone down the other end to heckle properly, not just through us.
He's jumping the fence.
Oh. It doesn't look like a wise thing to do in his condition.
No.
Right. All right, so Dave's
Okay,
bowl
that's-
just gone a little bit through it. Again, really lovely line. If the cat ends up back there, they'll have a squillion. That's a slight exaggeration. The most they can get is 8.
Squillion.
I don't even know how many that is.
I'd just like to say that you'd think with Tim being on the live rink, he would get his team to do the scoreboard for us.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Right, here comes Les again. Right. Just a bit
Yeah,
through.
just a bit through.
Right, on the backhand, on that wide side. think it's going to be a ducking thing yet again. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, Les having another crack on the forehand. See if you can just pull this one up a little bit.
Looking good.
He did,
Yes.
but he
Yeah.
needed, yes, he just went a little bit narrower on that one too, so
Yeah.
possibly adjusted 2 things instead of 1.
Just while we're swapping ends, big thank you to our following sponsors: Commodore on the Park, Dyser Constructions, KFC, City of Mount Gambier, and Bendigo Bank for the weekend, and also to Michael Fox Builders for the best on ground for the 7 games of Livestream. Can't do it without our sponsors.
Certainly can't, and they're well represented with all their signage and
Absolutely.
product all over the place around today, aren't they?
They definitely are.
Timmy's having a crack here again on that backhand side on the wider side. Right. No shouts of joy from the other end, so we'll just assume that
No.
was a fairly neutral bowl.
Okay, it was one of the bowls, if he drives, might be good.
So Cookie's had a little bit of a run, but that's just
Yeah.
gone underneath the head. So not exactly what he was after, but he's got another one.
Timmy's giving this one a bit more grass.
He has, and it doesn't look quite as heavy.
No.
Possibly I'm wrong on that count.
Yeah.
Probably didn't look quite as heavy because he'd given it more grass, to be fair, on myself. Right, Cookie's having another crack. I think that's going to go the same way.
Yeah,
similar
not
to
wide
the first
enough
one.
still.
Oh,
Let's see.
what did that do? There's a much discussion down there.
There is.
Right. Looks like we're diving for the measure. And right, these two are very exact in how they behave. They're
They
going to make
are,
sure
aren't
that they
they?
get everything right.
Measure we had
Very
last
interesting.
game, we used the battery operated one.
Oh, yeah.
And it was 0.1.
So while they're having a measure, we'll just talk to the skip of the Port Mac team.
Yes, he's
How you think you're going this ring?
Very average until those last.
Very average. Right.
all right. So the RSL team have scored a shot on that end. So that
So
takes us to 9-3 after
9-3.
6.
Got enough feedback here for it.
I was looking at that camera. Camera 2, location 3.
Timmy's giving instructions about cameras, and I think he might be better served just concentrating on what he's meant to be doing.
I agree.
think I agree. All agree?
All agree.
All on the same.
Laughing every time I walk away.
The comment was quite laughable.
Talking about me, were they?
No.
Right, so we're back to the... Well, we've got another mid-length end coming back this way, even though it was
Okay.
rolled by the RSL team this time, and Cohen's put his first bowl down. He's been pretty consistently finishing behind, which has been good. Just needs to take a little bit more grass. But yeah, he's a new bowler, and as we said before, it's great to see some of the young blokes out here having a go. Right, Blaine's given that a bit more air. coming in pretty nicely. It's a really
That's
good lead bowl.
Really good lead bowl. Blaine's been leading quite well.
He has. He has. Having said that, aside from the 6 on the first end, this has been a really close
It has.
game, Kathy.
Absolutely.
I think they're sort of going end for end. It's just that was that big gap
That big 6.
first up. That we might just mention again that Timmy wasn't in.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
In case
otherwise,
anybody at
in
home has
case-
forgotten or missed that bit.
Timmy's 2 weren't in it, so that's why it was a 6 and not an 8. Yes.
All right. Blaine's second bowl coming down now. He's indicating that he would have liked a bit more
Yeah.
grass, but pretty good weight. And he's split those 2 bowls behind, which won't hurt.
That's good.
Maybe you stand sideways when you do it.
Dave O'Donnell, beautiful line there.
Beautiful
Just
line.
need a metre or so grass. See if we can correct his next one. Here comes Wayne. I think he's setting up to come on the other hand.
Yeah.
Yes. Here he
Yes,
comes.
he's coming on the other. This looks good from Keith. Especially because it comes in at that last
Yes.
moment.
Oh, you called that very well, Kathy. What a cracking bowl. Well done.
Yeah, we have been watching. That's a flare.
It is a ch-ch.
I haven't been doing that today.
No.
Uh,
Forgotten about that. I'm just disappointed that I don't get to yell out when Chubby does a good bowl. So
I
we'll
know. Yes.
have to see if we get him tomorrow. That's a
That
really
would be
lovely
good.
bowl from Dave O'Donnell there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think
return.
it still will only be second wood from what I can see through Timmy's legs, but all right, Wayne's
Wayne's coming down again
quite
on his
nicely.
backhand.
If he makes contact with
This is looking good. Another good
Oh,
bowl.
great bowl,
Great
Wayne.
bowl,
Well done.
Wayne.
More ch-ch.
More
Yep, hat off, clapping,
Yeah.
the whole kit and caboodle there.
He's quite excited about it.
He is. Well, saves him some work later. Let's see what Les can do here. He's coming down on his backhand. Oh. That just hung out a little bit on him. And just a little bit short.
Aussie, the commentators at the moment are Kathy and Fleur, taking over from Sonny and Sher, apparently. This is Tim with his dad jokes. And we also have Brian and Sarah here.
Providing special comments.
Providing special comments.
Yeah. It's a lovely bowl from Dave Beeman there. Yeah, some of their comments are very special.
They are very special.
All right, Les, what have you done here? This looks like it's
This is
pointed pretty well.
Looking good. Also,
Just going to run into trouble there.
Yeah.
That's Port Mac bowl, unfortunately.
push
That was
that bowl of Keith's in.
Yep, if he had found that hole, that would have been a cracker. But unfortunately, he ran into traffic out the front and promoted it.
I see where you're going with that, Bowbuster.
Yes. We would have been Norse, we would have been different, we would have been unusual.
Look at me, look at me.
Dave has left that bowl in a very good spot.
That's really
Yeah,
good
really
spot.
good home.
Yeah.
Behind, they come down that way and try and find that hole again. He's ready to catch it, the cat. We do have a Kimmy around about the place.
We do.
We do. RSL member.
Yes.
Right, let's see what Cookie has up his sleeve. This is good weight. Let's see what he's. Oh, it's just all. Oh. He's got a great bowl. That is a great bowl. Yeah, high fives all round. Well done.
The score is
He's got a teammate who's actually got the card in his pocket.
9-3. Has he got the card?
Yeah, so the score, just for the players who don't know, is 9-3 to the Port Mac team's advantage.
One bet. Timmy does look a bit like Kel. You're right.
Oh.
Kim. Oh, dear me.
Oh, this is heading south quickly, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Oh dear. All right, let's see what Cookie has now to follow up that last cracking bowl. Oh, that might look a bit skinny, I think. No, it's not. It's coming.
No, it's looking good.
No, it's good.
This is good. Yeah.
Oh. And now that's a pretty good home. I'm not sure that that's exactly what he was after.
No,
but it's
but-
not in a bad spot, depending on what Timmy's got up his sleeve. He's got a different sort of arm from Cookie.
Yes.
Yes.
So Dave's calling the same bowl as last time.
So he wants to try and hit some of the traffic out the front and promote
Yeah.
it. At the moment, we're slightly Oh, no, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
My personal time, ain't that?
All right. Timmy has pointed that pretty well. Good
It's,
weight.
looking good.
Oh, great effort. Bad luck.
Good effort.
Yep. And so the RSL hang on to one shot.
Yeah.
Takes us to 9-4 after 7.
Oh, not 76. Oh. That would be way too many
that'd be a
ends.
lot of ends.
That would be extremely bad.
That would not be good. Imagine your one glute on the day after that, Sarah. Yep.
You'll nearly have enough for you all the rest of the day, will you, Kathy? Yeah, I reckon.
Are you here tomorrow?
Oh, okay. I'll come down.
Yeah. That'd be great.
And I'll go and watch Albie.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Brian, Sarah. Got enough. There's only one.
Tomorrow would be good.
See you.
Right. Cohen's got good weight there.
Good weight.
Just a little bit under. Lane, after just having that one bowl down on the other side, has stayed here or didn't quite pick it up.
Oh.
Just a little bit on the heavy side.
And the camera went blurry.
Oh.
I think a fly did go in front of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Colin's having another go. Sometimes it's tricky when you're trying to give something a bit more grass to remember it's got more distance to travel, so needs a
Yeah.
little bit more heft as well. All right, Timmy reckons this one's better from Blaine. Brian reckons
I
it's good
think
too.
it's good.
Kathy
Yeah, it's
thinks
coming
it's good.
in. Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
get
Everybody is 100% correct. Well done. Well
get the
done, team.
Sure, nearly got the chalk out for that one.
Hey, it's more than what the skipper's done.
Oh, Blaine's celebrating that he's done something on the TV rink, and Brian's just said it's more than what the skipper's done. So she's on like Donkey Kong down here.
Plenty of cheap shots. But
Well, plenty of cheap shots, but Brian needs to remember that he can't run. So, and even chicken legs would be able to catch him if you wanted to.
it's noodle legs.
Noodle legs.
legs.
Oh, okay. Chicken noodle legs.
Chicken noodle legs.
Chicken noodle legs.
All right, Wayne is just about to add
This
to
is looking
that.
good.
Looks
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice. Two really good
Well
bowls there. Two
done.
lovely shots.
All right. We might get another 6.
Who's we? Have you forgotten that you're meant to be neutral?
I'm neutral.
Kathy, you're Switzerland, mate.
We weren't neutral in the first game either.
Oh dear.
Oops. Marley and the girls say nice shot, Blaine.
What, did they just start watching?
Yeah. Yes, they've only just started watching, and you've done that.
Oh dear. Forest Wombat wants to know, will we have a 10-4 big buddy? But the
Oh.
problem is there's 2 shots in there at the moment, so they're going to go straight to 11 if they stay there. So that's going to be an intricate ask, I reckon. Right, see what Leslie's got here. With his beautiful patriotic bowls.
Yes.
I think that's
This
just
is
going to
gonna-
duck on him.
Yeah.
Yep. The idea was very good.
Just need to give it that bit of extra grass.
He's trying to rattle something around in the shot bowls in the
Indeed.
kitty.
Yeah, Dave's given this really good grass. This will come in. Might add to the 2 if he's
Might.
not short. No.
Might be in, but he's ducked across a bit. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. I think Cohen's out on the other side. Might be a bit closer than that one, depending on how far past that's gone. No, I think
I think
that-
it won't
just
be.
2 still. Right, here comes Les. Is he giving it more grass? Brian says no.
No.
Brian is
no.
correct. Brian's just turned into computer. Computer says no.
Let's be honest, not wrong.
Fair enough. You do have a very good eye for this, Brian. So
This-
you should, somebody of your talent. Oh, that's just
This
ducking
is gonna
too.
duck as well.
Beanie starting to sweat.
Needed that little bit more.
Just a bit.
But, yeah, holding 2 Port Mac at the moment.
Yep, right. It requires another discussion mid-green. Mid-rink. Everybody's having a nice chat.
They're probably not even chatting about bowls, the Port Mac guys. They just want to stay on the live stream longer.
Right, well, Cookie's got the first bowl here, and he'll be trying to upset something in the head there.
Because that was in the way, Tim, wasn't it?
Brian's trying to heckle Timmy. Timmy's pretending to be deaf.
That's not pretending.
Oh, no, okay. Timmy's deaf.
Selective hearing here.
Ah,
It's
is that what it is?
definitely
Right.
selective hearing.
Cookie.
Ah,
Oh, not
no,
quite.
Just
All
a
men
bit
suffer
over.
from that.
Yeah, all men do suffer from that.
So do I. I don't suffer from it. I choose it.
Yeah,
That's the selective part.
That's the
Yeah.
difference. We choose it.
Well, yeah, as a school teacher, it's very important to know when you don't want to listen to something.
Yes, true.
It saves you a lot of trouble if you don't hear something.
This might be better from Jimmy.
Timothy?
It will come in. He might add. Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's just
not
a
quite.
bit big. Just a bit big.
Chicken legs is a bit big, you reckon?
yeah, chicken legs are a bit.
Oh, I'm not just copying it here. I'm at the bowl. Right, what's Cookie?
Spicy.
Yeah, Cookie.
Yeah,
That's
Cookie's
coming
looking
on a
good.
very
That's
nice track.
good.
Oh, it's just going to
yeah.
slide past
No.
again. Oh,
The crowd goes,
oh dear.
Right.
Yeah, so unless Tim does something wrong, then the 10-4 big buddy is not a happening thing.
So it can still happen.
Not with that bowl, it's not.
No.
No, that bowl's not going to do any
No,
damage. That
none
might
at
actually
all.
come in for 3. Ooh, he gets the clap.
Oh,
Loose clap.
He's in the count. Brian just said just loose that he would get the applause for that, but it's in the count, so that's all you got to do.
so 3.
Well, that's Timmy's
Well,
call.
Did you get involved?
Yep,
3,
3.
yeah.
Yep. So
Get involved in that count. You can't get involved when there's 6.
Excuse me, Skip.
me.
Could you guys do the scoreboard, please?
I think Blaine will know what the score is. He won't know
Yeah.
us.
all right.
Tim's
Oh,
just-
much shorter end this time. The cat's in about the same place, but the mat is right up. So we'll see how Blaine goes with this one.
Just a bit.
That's a very good start. Landed behind. For ideal leading, the next one would be on. See what Cohen's got. Just a bit big.
Just a bit big.
Lovely grass. Bringing the mat up is sometimes a bit of a trap.
Oh, I think
Yep, 2 good
that's
bowls
2
there
good
from
bowls from Blaine.
Blaine. Nice work. Let's see if Cohen can just pull this one up a little bit. He has managed to adjust the weight.
Yeah.
Not quite enough to get into the count. It's good to see the consistent grass there. Really probably want Blaine to put the correct score up, though, I would have thought.
Yeah, that would be helpful. This is
here's
good from Wayne. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
and more but it was
more
a runaway.
but yeah, it was.
The further that they run away from the jack, the less chalk you use.
Oh, Brian just told us that the further it runs away from the jack, the less chalk you use.
The more impressive your toucher is, the more it warrants a good spray.
Well,
okay.
he says the more impressive the toucher is, the more it warrants a good spray. But I reckon that's a punishment for the poor person who's got to wipe the
I
stuff
agree.
off. It's not so bad if it's that chalky stuff. Some of those whiteboardy markery things are
That's the problem.
ordinary to try and get off.
No, when they do that, you spray it in the grip.
Oh.
When the bad bowl, spray it in the grip.
Spray in the
Oh,
grip.
Sarah says if you have a bad bowl, you spray
it
it in the grip. That's just mean.
That's the evil wheelie coming out.
That's the evil wheelie. Oh, good bowl.
Yep, so
Good bowl,
3
Keith.
shots at the moment
Yeah.
for the Port
Yeah, she
Maccas.
sees she might look nice on the surface, so she's really not.
We knew that. Anyway. Right, let's see what Dave O'Donnell's got here.
10th end now, so they've played 9 ends.
Yeah.
Promoted that one a little bit, not enough to make a difference.
They've got 15-4 though.
Well, we just updated the date, updated the score.
Yeah.
This is the 10th now, though. She has a great foot. She had 9 hits on me.
Right, this is looking good from Dave. Yeah.
Is
Great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good. It's
That's
better.
good.
It's better. It might not be 3, might still just be 2, but it's better. Yeah. Brian was just talking to me about the showdown, bearing in mind that he's a Port supporter and I'm a Crow supporter. So I would have been happy with the game, and I was happy with about 30 seconds of it.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. As a spectacle, it was good that it was close, but there was some. The football wasn't necessarily fabulous the whole time. Right, Les, what have you done? Not quite.
Not quite.
If there's any movement on the head there, then Kyle's got a bowl in a really good spot.
Yes.
Actually, both of his bowls are in really good spots, depending on what might happen if there's any movement. Brian reckons it'll come straight back. He's a skipper of great repute and experience, and he would know much more than I would. So
That was actually a good call to put
it
a bowl
was. Yeah.
behind.
Yes. Timmy's made a.
He's made a good call.
He has. Well, excellent coaching there. Now we'll see if Les can actually, because I want to see what happens. It all depends on the angle of the dangle, doesn't it? Really.
He does.
If only we could see. Timmy's legs are in the way.
Yeah. No, so we're going to have to wait to see if Cookie can do anything to upset that head, make a conversion, and see what actually will happen with the cat if that front bowl gets hit.
Yeah. Timmy's just asked if his butt looks big on TV.
What butt?
The camera adds 20 pounds or something.
Yeah.
So if the camera adds 20 pounds, he
Pounds,
might
imagine
actually
what
have a
is-
bottom.
And in his case, he needs it.
Imagine what his legs look like, really, if that's 20 pounds.
Oh, dear. He really should not have given us this responsibility today.
He shouldn't have.
And we should probably make a pact to try and make sure he doesn't ever watch the replay.
No, he will. He will. I'll just make sure I'm not home in the same room with him.
And well,
I should just send him the link to his phone directly.
Yeah.
when we did the live stream and Peter was playing, Kathy, I wasn't at home when he watched that, and I got a message.
Did you?
And the message said that he was going to write to Border Sports Live and complain about how underwhelming the commentator's response was to his drive.
Oh, well.
So I said, hang on. Timmy's put in some more backwood there.
Yeah.
So I said, hang on, and I went back and watched it and responded with, I think that was the appropriate amount of well. And he said, yeah, anyway, it was, yes. So just saying, you could get feedback even if you're not there.
That's exactly right.
To be fair, it was a bloody good drive. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, hey, and look at that. Timmy's got shot.
Wow. It did pretty much come straight back though, Brian, but I thought they'd come on the other hand.
Yeah.
So that was a...
Just 11 just hold.
Yes. So what Cookie's going to probably have to do now, though, is come on the other hand and see if he can shift it again.
Yes.
But it all depends on what Timmy manages to do with this
There's your
one.
rub.
No, just
No.
kicked a goal. Just like his beloved snores.
I think with Brian's calling, he'll be
It's close here, Cookie.
Does look close.
He's very close.
Very close.
very, very close.
Oh, my goodness, what a bowl.
Okay.
That's a great set.
That would be 1.
1 to the RSL.
To
Got
the
shot out of
RSL.
that. That is fabulous. What?
Calling himself, Tim.
Now, somebody's going to need to tell Cohen that he needs to get on the right line. Good. Cookie's got him. That's great.
All right, so
There's a place for you here, brother. There's a place for you here.
1, 2, 3.
Don't let those skinny guys get away with cheeky
this
goals.
is
Yeah,
end
up
11.
and back. Up and back to go.
Right, we've got a dinky little end here.
Yeah, very little end.
Yes.
Um,
It's the sort of thing I really love at Robe.
is that?
Yeah.
So the wind doesn't have so far to blow
No,
your
because
bolts?
it's really quick at Robe, and I quite like a short
Ah.
end, and the opposition usually really struggles.
Ah. Thought it had something to do with the wind at Robe.
No, nothing to do with the wind, just my own
Just
preference. Yep. And our green's getting a bit old, and it means that some bits further down are a little bit wibbly wobbly woo. So if you have a shorter end, it's less likely to
Yeah.
run into those bits. Alright, two pretty decent lead bowls there. Blaine's got the shot.
Is the road green going to be one big green?
Brian's just asking if the Robe green is going to be one big green, and yes, it is. It will be in one direction. It'll be the longest green in the association when we have it sorted.
Be like the old Torrensville green was like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what a ripping bowl
That's
there
a
from
great
Cohen.
bowl.
Yeah. And that's the sort of stuff that keeps us coming back.
That's
Yep.
absolutely right. That's what keeps me watching live streams.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's going to land in a good home, this one. Yep,
Yeah.
two very nice
Two
lead
very
bowls
good
there.
bowls.
Yeah. Are we getting any closer deciding who's best on green, Brian?
Yes, Brian.
Brian? Brian's just gone surprisingly deaf.
This is, yes.
Oh, Dave. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
To be fair, the last game I felt was pretty easy to sort of pick. This one, not so much.
This one's not so easy to pick.
No, it's not.
Yeah, the first game.
The first game was easy to pick. Second game was. This one not so easy.
Oh, I'm just looking back at the first game. The strawberry went well, did he?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Good
he
on
did.
him.
Beautifully.
Lovely.
Went really well. Great bowl.
Oh, what a
Great
ripper.
bowl.
Well done, Wayne.
Must
Yeah.
be the shirt.
Or the must be the shirt, could be the television. Timmy's just waving his hat in front of the camera. Ugh.
That's the only way you can get involved.
Brian just said that's the only way he can get involved if you miss that at home.
It's too bad that I didn't have that camera on at that time.
That
either,
is a
so he
shame.
didn't. Ah,
There's a bit of a glitch in the system.
glitch.
Glitch in the matrix. So
Hoarding most of it.
Another
Wayne
good
behind is
bottle
going
of
to, that's going to be
wine.
handy
Yeah.
back there. All right, Leslie,
Two good bowls from Wayne.
see what he's got here.
So far, we've identified 7 good bowls.
Brian's just said so far we've identified 7 good bowlers. And his process of elimination has stopped there, so it's not that efficient.
Recording is
He knows.
Well, it's got a fair bit of welly on it.
Yeah,
It's
this
just going to
definitely
go
has just going to
underneath.
go under.
So that's his
Yeah.
cider. We have another go in a minute.
Even though you put weight on it, you still got to take grass on this green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very many of us who have muscles to be able to send it down straight. Definitely not me. I've got a little bender at best.
I'm sitting right here.
Are you not one of those people who can put one down heavy enough to go straight, Brian? Surely you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you were.
in his sleep.
Well, Roadchock's been working on that shot over this last season.
He would have loved his time in Adelaide and the state stuff.
Yeah, Peter and Timmy went to Adelaide for the state pairs and they had a great time.
Peter took my spot in 4s.
Yes.
Yes.
So the 4s was a little bit more testing, but that green for the 4s was much harder to play on.
I think while we're talking about state things and
A goal there for Leslie. Yep.
just to bring some seriousness to this.
Okay, steady.
But I think we should be congratulating Tim for his Bowls SA Media Award and being a finalist.
Yep, that's fantastic.
So he's a finalist in the Bowls SA
Which
Media.
means it's really brave of him to let us be in charge while that's still being
Yes,
decided.
isn't it?
Inclusivity is one of his very important traits.
So
That's
I think
fantastic.
that's great. We will find out if he is the award recipient on the 29th of May. And I think he's...
Yeah.
He thoroughly deserves it.
I think definitely he's been showcasing the regions so well and the bowls within the region and popping across to Ballarat and Portland
Mildura.
and Mildura
Yep.
to live stream and really bringing that
Country bowl.
country bowling
yes.
to everyone. The ground roots of bowling. So congratulations to Border Sports Live and to Timmy, and thank you to YouTube Live Sports, and happy for supporting him with this opportunity as well. Okay, that's enough seriousness from me.
Jolly good. Anyway, the
Cookie's close. Cookie's close.
cookie is very close. Oh,
Oh,
he's hit it. What's
hit
it done though? That's the
Yes.
question. What's the result?
That's a good shot anyway, Cookie.
Was a great shot. We're just waiting to see what the result is.
2 down.
It looked a bit like 2 down, didn't it? Yep. Just stepping out how far past that bowl Timmy needs to go with this one to draw shot. Yep, so Timmy and Peter made it to the quarterfinals. Were leading the whole way through until they weren't on the very last end and they got timed out. So, it was really good. Really good and lovely just to watch lots of other excellent bowlers were up there.
Well done, Tim.
Yeah, nice work. Timmy's managed to draw a shot. There's still a bit of room in there though, so we'll see what Cookie can do.
You got to teach Les where to stand. Not in the middle.
Yeah, good work.
That's better.
Well, Cookie, are you there?
Oh, Cookie
there?
has her.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see what
we'll have
Dave
to wait and
decides about
see,
that.
yeah.
Port Mac still holding
Port
one.
Mac won.
So Timmy's mission, should he choose to accept it and be able to execute, is to get the second shot.
It's like a challenge.
Yep.
Do you wish to accept this challenge?
Well, we'll see,
We'll
won't we?
see. Oh,
It looks good.
it's looking good. I think he's accepted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Bowl, it must
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
He might have tipped it out and still only have one, perhaps. We'll see. Yep, just one.
Just the one.
Just the one. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley.
It's about time you made it about you. Almost tipped it out.
So 16.5, we're on the last end. It's been great.
Timmy's just checking to make sure that we've been talking about the sponsors, and it's lucky, I think, that Kathy is restrained by her
Knows
headphones.
what she's doing. She is professional.
Otherwise, she might have got on camera.
You trust us with your baby, please.
Oh, dear
Yeah.
me. Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Kathy's in between Sarah and me, so she can't go anywhere and perform any acts of violence without getting past us.
We are mothers. Trust us with your baby.
Have faith in the sisterhood, Tim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, have
Brian
faith
says have faith in the sisterhood. He's not wrong.
I'm trying to get involved here, right?
Blaine looks like he has put down another really good lead bowl.
You are excused. You are excused.
He said 4 non-blondes. I'm blonde.
Oh, well, this is not my natural hair colour. I'm just going to put it out there. My natural hair colour is something much closer to blonde than this, I can tell you. Brian, you're going to need to make a decision about best on green, buddy.
Yes. Right. We're counting on you.
Oh, Cohen, well done. Maybe not quite
Maybe not
shot,
quite.
but still a very good bowl.
Well,
Les is capable.
Yeah.
Les has. I think Blaine.
Les-
I think Blaine has led very well.
Blaine. And
Yeah.
probably, well,
I think Blaine's had a good
Oh,
second half.
great.
I don't feel there's been any standouts.
Yeah, no, it's been a pretty even game overall.
no, that's the thing, isn't it?
I think
Well,
best on
not with
ground
the
is
score,
the
but-
commentary team. Can we do that?
I don't think we
I
can
mean,
really.
you can pretty well throw a blanket over 7 of them.
Brian's throwing a blanket over 7 of them still. If people are missing that at home. Or that's a really nice start.
Wow.
The beginnings of a very tight head.
No.
That has Dave Beeman, so
Yeah, Wayne and Les have both had some good bowls.
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, everyone's had their moments.
Yes.
Cookies had some good ones.
Yeah. But even you look at the difference in the score and it's hard to see who's been responsible for
Well.
how that's played out. It was that first 6, which everybody
Which-
except Timmy was involved in that crew.
So that kind of wiped him
So,
out.
yeah, so that doesn't even sort of separate them really, is the point I was trying to make.
We believe you.
You don't have to believe me, Sarah. It's all right. Oh, right, Dave has put that bowl in a pretty handy spot. It's behind, which is good.
Yeah.
Port Mac probably have a couple at the minute.
Wouldn't be playing. Looks like he's been keeping up and playing.
I think it's got to be one of the leaders.
I think it's got to be one of the
We've
leads.
narrowed it down to
Yeah.
the leads. Okay, good.
Yeah, Timmy's liking this.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
There is.
Well, it's a bigger hole than it was now. I don't think Dave's quite here with this one. Pointed it nicely, but didn't quite
No, not-
send it,
just not
as they
quite.
say. Right, Timmy's calling for Dave to promote
Yeah.
that bowl. That's just out the front there. So it's probably good that Timmy's team's got a win for his first time on the live stream.
I agree, yes.
Yes.
He's at a loss the draw and now win.
Yes. Yeah,
Fruit salad for today, has he?
yes, bit of a fruit salad today.
He's never eaten so healthy.
It's got a bit more grass.
Les done
Probably
here.
a bit more oomph to it though.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's, yeah.
Oh, if he'd rolled that over one more time, it would have been very interesting. Oh, we're down. Oh,
Ah.
so Timmy's called that
Paul-
that bowl has just been pushed in for shot
Yeah, Port Mac's down by 1.
in the head.
It's last in, so even at 8 wouldn't do it.
No.
Yeah. Seems pretty happy with that.
All right, let's see what Les has got this time. I don't know if Brian's been trying to stay away from Les today, given that Les is a Bulldog supporter. If you weren't trying to, I advise you to now.
We're too late for that.
Okay.
Too late
It's
for
already
that.
happened.
Yeah.
Timothy, it's Laurie as well. But
Oh, I didn't realise. I didn't realise Laurie Franklin was also a Bulldog supporter. Oh, there you go. So Brian's had a rough morning.
had a rough sort of few weeks to be
Yes, as well as rough last night, and as well, yeah, Port being beaten by very small margins over many weeks is, imagine, pretty frustrating.
Worse. Carlton are wrestling it.
Just why we're waiting for the boys. The next game will be Mount Gambier versus Horsham, with Mick Ashby skippering Mount Gambier and Daniel Glowry skippering Horsham. And that will be the last game for today.
I've got to get more scans.
Old age.
I'm clearly the youngest one here.
And we just need Wayne to get out of the way of the camera.
Oh, that's
Younger than
interesting.
us.
Wayne.
All right, cookies.
Okay.
Yep. I think that means, oh, I don't know.
Not sure.
Might be back to Port Mac having the shot, I think,
Wayne.
perhaps.
Wayne, I mean. Wayne. In the room.
Wayne was just showing us his best side. That was nice of him.
31. 31 now, to 32.
All right, let's just see where Timmy's bowl is going to come.
He was a kid. We're just discussing the fact off camera that Blaine was a kid at Grant High School when I was working there. And I went for humour because Brian just asked if he was a good kid, and I said he was a kid. So that's why there's cackling.
Oh, this is
What's Timmy?
oh,
Is Timmy
pretty
going
good,
to
Timmy.
cover himself with glory in the last? Oh dear.
Never, I suppose, isn't it?
So, an hour later from his first good bowl.
Yeah. It is actually an hour and 2 minutes. in
Yes,
fact.
1:46, and the other one was at 44 minutes. So,
Oh, Cookie's just played a corker there.
and
Well
Cookie.
done. Well done. Cookie has played some very good bowls. Dear.
Thanks, Wombat. Really appreciate your support.
Thanks, Wombat.
We're just having a lot of fun this weekend. It is last weekend of pretty serious bowls down here in the
I'm not convinced.
southeast.
I'm so Blaine was best, but I'm not convinced about that because there were so many it could have been.
Yeah,
So,
so we've decided, I think, that,
Easier to say.
that Blaine was best on green.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll go with that as a consensus opinion. But yeah, it was very. You could have thrown a blanket over just about all of them. They all had their moments.
7 of them.
Almost. Although Timmy did have quite a nice bowl there on the last day.
That was an hour in
then-
between.
Yes, but then Cookie fixed it anyway. So yeah,
Hour in between bowls.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that one. Other games are still going.
Still going.
So it might be a few minutes before we get to the next one.
So while we're waiting for the next one, we'll just pull up our sponsors. Dyser Constructions, KFC, Commodore on the Park, City of Mount Gambier, Bendigo Bank, the major sponsor for today and this weekend, and also to Michael Fox Builders, who has kindly donated some best on ground for the 7 live streams. And we really appreciate all our sponsors because they are what keep tournaments and clubs going down here.
Absolutely, they do. They do.
So, so we'll be a few minutes because we're waiting for other people to come and the other teams to get ready, which will be good. Looking forward to it. So we'll just take a break and then we'll be right back.
And these fellas are super efficient. They've already made a start and caught us a little bit by surprise. So the lovely Sarah has very kindly gone and found out who's playing for us. So the Mount Gambier crew is Mick Ashby, Steve Prate, Steve Smith and Jimmy the Bear, Jimmy Philpott for those of you who are wanting something slightly more formal. And for Horsham, Daniel Glowry, Kinga, Ron Dolby and Bruce Candle. And this is Fleur, but joining me in commentary for this game is the lovely Brian Roper.
Oh, you're too kind, Fleur, but I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's lovely to have you back. So the two leads have already bowled, and I wasn't taking notice of who belonged to which bowl. Do you know, Brian? I think.
Yeah, I think Jimmy just got tipped out.
Jimmy did just get tipped out. I know his are the aqua ones, and I'm thrilled to bits. We've got 2 sets of aqua bowls because that's going to make life really easy.
It's going to be swell.
Steve, who's... I guess we're going to find out how quickly people adjust to that side being wider than they think it's going to be.
Well, that's the one thing I've actually noticed, Fleur's at the back end. There's a lot of bowls that have been cutting across the head.
Mm-hmm. They certainly have.
I mean, you pay your green fees, you might as well use the green that you're bowling on.
Correct. And there is
There's a bit of a cheap shot there.
and there is plenty of green out here because we've got space on either side, so it's good for these fellas to be able to have room to manoeuvre.
But finally, the weather has cleared.
It has.
Finally, it was sunny, it was cold, it was overcast, it got sunny again, then it rained, and it just, the weather had no idea what it wanted.
No, but it seems to have settled down now. Not much wind, or not enough to make too much difference.
Having said that, it makes me wonder, why is it referred to as Mother Nature and not Father Nature?
Oh,
Exactly,
I
because it
feel like
changes
you're about to
itself.
say something sexist, Brian.
No.
No.
No. So this is Kinga coming down here with the pink bowl. Oh,
Just a bit heavy on it there.
just a little bit
Yeah,
heavy,
right.
but his line was good. Sitting that would have been helpful, but possibly not quite at that weight.
But I know, in my defence, I'm one of the least sexist people I know.
I know you are, Brian. So I guess it's Mother Nature and Father Time, and everybody has to have a go.
Well, it always has been, I believe.
There you go. Even. So as you would anticipate starting on a different rink, the head is not quite as tight as we'll be expecting a bit later when they've had a chance to adjust to the
King is
conditions
going
out
to get
here.
shot out of that.
Kinga has got shot out of that.
Very good.
Very good bowl.
It's a little overweight, but his line was bang on. So
Yeah, and he knew that he had things to run into, so you can afford to be positive in
you
that
can,
situation.
you can play with a bit of confidence.
Yep. They look a bit Brisbane Lionsy, those bowls, don't they? So I really don't know how these fellas have been going today. We might have a chance to ask somebody when they come down here in a minute how they've been getting on, how many wins and losses or draws they've had. Yeah, there's lots of colourful bowls out here on this game. We've got a little bit of a crowded head down there, by which I mean that we can't see what's going on. Sort it out now.
Sort it out.
Well done.
There are some people that have been on live stream before.
So that's just going to kick a goal, I think.
Yeah, a little bit through. I've already spoken with Mick, and he's already agreed that he's going to sell his white bowls, and then I can go back to being the only one with that particular colour scheme bowl.
Right,
Yes.
I see. Uh-huh.
I was the only one, and Mick turned up and he bought those bowls, and ever since then I wanted to get rid of mine because I wasn't the only one anymore.
Well, I bought a new set of limited edition bowls earlier this season, Brian, and I thought I was going to be the only one. And 2 weeks later, I played against Keisha Pearson, and I was not the only one. And we were playing both of us second against each other, and the poor skippers had a terrible time.
Oh, this is unwelcome news.
Oh dear.
Oh, good effort there, Mick. You just
Yeah.
another inch of green there.
So Horsham
2
got a
shots to the
couple.
Horsham
Yep.
guys. So
Yes. And so then the next time when we had the return game, got the same rink again, but Keisha was leading and I was playing second, and at least that made life a bit easier for everybody else to work out what was going on. But yeah, having said that, I'm very pleased with the bowls, and so is she. And so,
Well, Aaron Wilson bowls with them, so
well, yes.
they must be good.
Anyway, I'm enjoying them. They're a size bigger than my previous ones, and they have gone a bit better, except for a few really unpleasant occasions that Sarah has sadly witnessed.
all in the game of bowls.
That's right. Yes, a couple of games at Millicent State Pairs and a pennant game there. Things did not go well.
No matter
It was horrible weather.
Yeah.
no matter what anybody says, no bowler is perfect. Even though Sarah likes to think she is. But,
She sorted us out at Millicent.
but
that day.
in her defence, I know who her husband is. So
That's a pretty good lead bowl there.
that's a great start.
Let's see what Jimmy the Bear
Jimmy the Bear.
is going to do in response to that.
So he's a good man, Jimmy.
He is.
He's only.
He just started
Must
using
have only just had that arm.
Yeah, I think is
You
it
know,
this
maybe
season?
not even 12 months.
You sucker.
Oh, that's nicely. That landed nicely. Stayed for shot. Oh. Good morning, Terry, and good afternoon from us here. Thanks for joining the chat. That's found a pretty good home.
Yeah, no, good start here from the leaders. Jimmy looks a little on the tight side. Although, what do I know?
Oh, he's a little bit on the tight side. It's just a little bit quick too.
On a technicality,
Yeah,
hasn't
just
really
a-
cut the head as
No,
such.
he
so
hasn't. He's just gone a bit through.
I just didn't judge that as well as I thought.
Oh, you've got a different angle now, Brian. You're sitting in a different spot from where you were before.
Oh, yes, it might take me an end or two to adjust. I was on the other side of the bench in that last
You
game.
were.
and-
You're a little bit more directly behind, which makes it a bit easier to see what's happening, I think.
Good shot
Reckon
coming
that'll
here.
be the shot.
Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, it's flop.
Yes.
In the area, though.
Yep.
Don't think the shot bowl has been played yet.
No.
Oh, that's got to be tight.
Yep. It's about to cut now.
Right, as per usual, the skinny bowls always seem to have decent weight on them.
They do.
And vice versa for that matter.
Absolutely. Well, it's good that we usually get one thing out of the two, right? I think this one might just pull up.
It's frustrating though. Everyone knows there's only two things you've got to get right, but it's so much easier said than done.
It really is. So we're looking for a little bit of a flop off that bowl or a drag of the jack if he gets underneath it.
Yeah, much better green on this one coming down. So it's
Yeah,
only
I
the
think
weight's
the
an
weight this
issue.
time. Well, it looks like
Yes,
it's
overcooked that.
much come back to the line though.
Covering the tee will just put it down to
So
position.
where does the cat get respotted if it goes out, Brian? Do you know?
I don't.
No, well,
I don't.
I
No,
haven't seen one go out yet, so
No, well, that's right.
and I wasn't there for the reading of the conditions of play this morning.
I'm reasonably sure. Use that term very loosely. I think it's respotted on the centre
Yep.
line.
Not sure. This club's notorious for doing it and they find it goes out on that.
Yeah, odds.
Well, we will find out if somebody kills it.
Yeah. Haven't seen any killings yet.
Well, let's hope we get that opportunity to find out.
That'd be good.
There's a good shot here.
Yep.
Ooh,
'Cause
rock
if
and
something needs
roll.
to be killed, it usually means that there's lots of good bowls around the
Yeah,
place.
exactly. Or maybe you're not having a good day and you just want to blast one out of frustration, perhaps.
Yes, that could happen.
I've done that before.
Yes, you probably got the muscles to do that. I just got to stamp my foot. No, I can have a bit of a run, and it's nice when it hits stuff.
It is.
Yep.
Feels good.
And even if you miss, it's still fun trying.
It is. It is. As long as your team's okay with it.
Bit of frustration, yeah.
Nah, skipper's privilege. You do what you want.
Yeah.
You can spend one.
Yeah. Oh, the ladies I play championships with don't mind it. And the blokes I play pennant with when I'm playing skipper, they don't mind.
It's not all about draw bowls.
No, it's
You've
not.
got to have a bit of aggression.
Yep. Conversions are important.
Absolutely
and being able to
right.
shift things around. Sometimes catastrophically is pretty important too. There's almost 2 lines of bowls there. Sitting behind.
Guys, you need to stand to the sides, please.
See what the skipper does with this very pretty bowl.
It is a pretty bowl.
A bit Brad Eric-esque, the
Yes.
bowl.
Oh, great call. Great call there for that.
Yes.
A great bowl.
And it's a beautiful bowl.
And that's the result Brad would get as well.
If Brad's watching, and he might well be, we might get a
He
comment.
loves his bowls.
He
So if you are
does.
watching, Brad,
Yep.
g'day, mate.
G'day.
Hope all is well.
He was watching, or he did watch a replay last time we live streamed from here when Fat Cat was playing.
Very good mates, those two.
And Christy was visiting that day too, which was nice. So we'll see what this next one does.
They remind me of fruit tingles as they roll down the green.
they must
Very
do.
close here
Yeah,
too.
well, it
Very
depends what
close.
fruit tingle. Very good.
That's very good, consistent bowling. Well played.
Sarah's are very fruit tingle-ish as well, but a specific fruit tingle Sarah's are. Whereas these are like all of them.
All of them together.
Yeah.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles, yeah.
Oh, Kathy
Yeah.
thinks unicorn poo. I don't have experience with that, so I
Wow.
should have to defer to her better judgment and greater knowledge.
That's all about perspective sometimes, and that's
Yes.
interesting. Oh, Mick Ashby's
Mick.
got a good shot here.
Oh dear.
What's happened?
I think that might not be his team's bowl, that one.
It's there's a look for 3. I'm going to call 2.
2, good call, Brian.
Good for something. 2 to Horsham. So the Victorians have owned the camera rink thus far. The Nhill Dimbulla side dominated a couple of games ago. Now Horsham out to a great start against Mount Gambier, 4-zip. Early days.
Yes.
But it's not daylight savings anymore, so as we progress it's going to get pretty dark, so reasonably sort of quick, but
Pretty cold. Will that have any impact on this green, Brian? The weather, the temperature?
well, I'm not...
It's not like the grass is going to stand up or
No,
anything, but does it?
no, that's true, but...
Is it going to do?
Well, I'm not too sure. As the green is still reasonably new, it may not be affected as such. I'm really not too sure about that.
So we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. And then I might do some investigation when I get
My,
home tonight to see what the mister says about it afterwards.
My expertise as a greenkeeper was at Millicent for about 2 months, but that was a different surface.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see.
That slowed down when it got cold.
Well, which wasn't too often. It was never cold in Millicent.
Or windy.
Or windy, yeah, especially
It's
the
never,
wind.
Never cold or windy in Millicent.
No, that's
never
right.
windy at Robe. Never windy
Or
at
Beachport,
Robe.
for that
or
matter.
Beachport.
Just the southeastern.
Yeah, the southeast is generally a fairly windy place. Sometimes when there's no wind, I wonder what the hell I'm doing.
Even at the inland towns, gets windy.
Right, let's see what
So,
Jimmy's going to do here.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's got to find a good 6 feet or so, I think. That may be a little generous.
Well, he's found some. Let's see.
He's got a good track here too.
He has.
I think he's played this well.
I think he has played it
That's a
very
great
well.
correction. Jimmy the
Yes.
Bear has nailed that.
And in the words of
Superb.
Kathy,
I'm confused. That's the sound a train makes, isn't it?
that's the sound of chalk spray.
Chalk spray. When I first watched Livestream, I was like, what's the thing? And it just kind of stuck.
Yes, it's become a thing.
Oh, underneath. Oh,
Oh,
good effort.
yep. We're going to come the other hand now. That wider side. See how that goes. Thought narrow out of the hand, but it's going to
Yeah, he's
depend
got
on the
a little
weight,
on
isn't it?
He's not far off. Might just graze the outside.
Oh, not quite.
Good effort there from Steve
Yep,
Smith.
very good effort.
Not to be confused with a cricketer.
He looks quite different, and he doesn't have nearly as many twitches.
Oh, and as I look in his pockets, I don't see any sandpaper either.
No, well, to be fair, Steve Smith didn't have the sandpaper. That was Cameron Bancroft.
That was, yes. But yet Steve Smith did all the crying about it.
Yes, he did. But he's come back reasonably well. Let's see if this Steve Smith can come back reasonably well after that. That's not a bad segue. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, I think that
It's
one's
a
just a bit
little-
narrow this
Yeah,
time.
might be a little feather off the front, not quite.
No.
A feather off of that one.
Oh,
Missed them all.
in the words of a very famous Toyota ad, bugger.
They're great ads too.
It was.
Especially when the dog pancaked himself in the mud. The king is coming down on the forehand. Looks like he might have a yard too much, but he's just run into that. That's worked out all right.
That won't hurt. Gets any movement with the cat next time. That's in a good spot.
But, Steve Pratt's. She's coming backhand, I think.
Oh,
He's honing in.
Oh, it's
He
just going to duck.
Just going underneath.
Oh, it's a ducking thing.
Just like
It's a ducking thing.
It's a ducking thing.
King is. Oh, he's just a smidgen wide on that.
Yeah. Looks like it wasn't bad weight for what he was trying to do. I feel like this one's going to duck as well, but it might.
Might get the feather this time. Oh,
No, just missed.
a bit of a magnet towards that front bowl
It
there.
is, isn't it? But then there seems to be sort of some force pushing it away just as it gets near.
Jen was supposed to be on for a session this afternoon. Her auntie died this morning.
That's fine. Yeah. Got plenty of.
Ooh,
Oh, Mick
he's got
Ashby.
it.
good bowl.
Great shot.
Good bowl. Right. It's a bit of a different setup as he was coming up to the mat, so no, still just.
Yeah, I think he's close here. If
Yep.
he's got the weight to hold that line, played this well. Played this
Swaps
very
off
well.
that.
Great shot.
That's a
Great
great bowl.
shot.
Beautiful bowl.
And a bit of chalk.
Yeah, more.
Get the chalk out. Righto, Mick, it's over to you. What do you got? I don't mind the line he's got.
Do you think he's going to be there? Oh, there's King.
He's
is
got to hurry.
Clapping.
He has got to hurry.
Oh.
He's coming.
Oh,
Oh, just a touch more.
great
Fair
effort.
So I think that was one to Horsham.
Yep, one.
Yep. So always good to start with one behind. Lovely line.
Yeah, barely a yard through, I think.
My skipper would be pretty pleased with me if I put that one in first up. See what Jimmy's got. Just going to duck a little bit.
Yeah, seen a lot of bowls just cut across playing that
Lovely weight.
side.
Lovely weight. She's going to need to adjust the grass a bit. I think Sarah would probably like these bowls, given the colour of them.
Yeah.
Pretty good start there from
Yeah,
the
a couple of
Horsham
handy
lead.
bowls there.
Jimmy's still got room to draw though.
Yeah, Jimmy just needs another, well, probably 6 inches of green to do.
It's definitely a bit wider.
He's got to hang on. No, he's just going to cut.
Again, yeah.
Once again,
Again,
his weight was
beautiful weight.
really good. Great shot here from Ronnie. Really good.
Their decision to go on that narrower hand seems to be paying off for them at the moment.
It's coming down with a little bit of heat on it.
It is. It's just going to
Yeah,
slide
just going to
past.
go past. Yeah. It's going to cut under. It's going to end up in a good spot though.
Yeah, it's a handy
Good
spot.
catcher.
So do the shadows on the green make a difference as the sun goes?
Potentially.
Not on this lane so much.
Um,
Does it, Port Mac?
Yeah.
Steve coming in. He's still got
No,
a
he's
bit
just-
extra on it that he needs.
Yep. So not very different from his first one. Similar result. Just needed to scoot another inch towards the bowl there, and he would have been in like Flynn. Let's see what King has got here.
He's not bad here, King. It might just be a... No, he's
It's probably
barely
in.
through. It's a good shot.
Yep. Handy there.
Yeah, the Mount boys need one in that head.
We really do.
Ooh.
Oh,
Might
this
just
is
be
gonna
another
go
one that just travels through a little bit.
past. Really nice grass.
Yeah, nailed that part.
Mm-hmm. King is having another crack.
Yeah,
This
good
is
territory
looking
there.
alright. Oh, it's landed in the same spot as the last one. I thought it was coming in a little bit more the way it was tracking there for a
Maybe
bit.
Better memory than what I got. That's no secret, though.
Oh dear.
Everyone has.
That's enough out of you, Bummer. Can't argue with that, though. She's right.
Alright, let's see what's going on
Close
here.
here,
This
Steve.
looks alright.
Very close. It's got to hang about. It's got to hang
Oh.
about.
I think it might have taken perhaps a
Oh,
bit of
that-
pain out,
that
perhaps.
helps. Oh, look, I'm still going to say it's probably 3-ish.
Yep.
I like to use the term ish because it allows a little leeway.
Yeah, plenty of leeway.
Yeah. I mean, because even I can be wrong sometimes, so I've got to cover myself.
Nice to admit that.
Oh, hang on. Now I'm a male. I've been referred to as one of the girls with the best part of the day.
Let's see what's happening here with these pretty balls. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to...
Oh,
Just running on touch. Oh, jeez.
nobody really wants to be very forthcoming with what the state of the head is.
Mick's got to get one in there because any movement of that jack on that forehand side's going to make a massive number.
It is, and I don't know that that one's going to come back in the way that he would like.
Not quite. His weight was amazing, though.
Was very good.
Big bowl. There's a real big bowl
They're
coming up.
arrows, and he bowls quite narrow with them. It's really weird.
Let's see what happens with this one.
That's a good patch. Just got to get down a little bit.
Oh,
It's not going to get that jack, but Mick's got a little more room to draw a shot now, and
He
this
certainly
is a
has
big
some
bowl. He's got to get one in there.
more to land on, really, hasn't he?
It's
Yeah, because he could
for
land
sure.
on. Yeah.
Oh, Mick. He's a little wide, and I'm not sure he's got the legs.
No,
Oh, no, he
he's-
does have the legs. He's got to let go.
It's not going to buckle. Didn't buckle.
Oh, his weight was
Beautiful
amazing
weight.
again. If it falls in, that may help, but
Right.
King is running out there. He's
2. Three, 4.
3, 4. 4 of.
That's it. 4. Yep, 4 to Horsham.
I kind of feel
Was it
that the mount.
Horsham?
Yeah, I feel the mount got out of that a little cheap in the end. I mean, 4's not cheap, but
Yeah, it did look like it was going to be a bit more dangerous there
any
for a little
movement of that
second,
jack
didn't
could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
They've got to knuckle down. They've got to do it now. Yeah, I don't think any of us want to see that.
No, exactly.
We're back to the underwear conversation.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave that alone.
And that one's a little bit wayward compared with how the leading's been going so far in this game. Let's see if Jimmy takes advantage.
Nice try, Brian.
Makes sense. Good track here, Jimmy.
It's a good track. I'm just
All you got. He's got to give it all he's got. Oh, he's going to pull off a little shy.
a little bit shy, but probably shot. Definitely shot.
Just for anyone out there who kind of half heard a conversation, Brian was asking what number his headphones were. And obviously commentators for that.
We've got a favourable result there. It's a little tight and a little heavy, but rock and rolled the right way and he's hung about.
His headphones are number one. So he's like, oh, number one for number one commentator. So we all know, or for those that don't know,
This is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not buy into this.
Two Shoes is my favourite commentator, and it's the
Oh, Jimmy.
Sports Live guys know that. So, good try, Brian.
I didn't understand any of that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. My humble apologies. But this is all part of the fun, part of the banner that we have.
Oh, handy bowl there.
Very nice.
Let's see what this Steve will do. Steve Smith.
Yeah, we'll see if he blasts one through cover. All the way to the fence for 4. A little narrow side. I think his weight's reasonable. He might just. Oh no, he just
kept
had a
going.
little bit more on it than I thought.
Yep.
But credit to the greens, they've run them pretty good.
They are.
Such a young green, it's won't be too long. I'll give it another 12 months with Andy Ashby in charge of the greens, as he has been for a long time now. I understand that they will be immaculate very, very soon.
Be whizzing again. For those people who like a quick green. So Horsham are holding 2 at the moment.
I think that's where it's at. Quick greens are always the best.
Well, I'm a Robe person, so
You like Francis then?
I haven't played at Sarah just said I'd like Francis. Haven't played at Francis for a very long time.
I think the 2 fastest
some
greens
years.
I've ever played, I would rate Robe the 2nd quickest green I've ever played
Wow.
on.
Okay. I would have liked Francis then, if that's the first.
Nah. The
Too
first
quick? First one?
synthetic green I ever played on was Naracoorte RSL.
Yeah.
The green that they replaced
Yes.
back then. You got no change from 20 seconds.
Oh,
And I mean
jeepers.
20 seconds.
Wow.
Didn't
It
change
was
much then, 'cause
dangerously
even towards
quick.
the end,
Wow.
It
It yeah.
was
They
that
just
fast.
just
Well, that's very different from what
very
it's doing now.
very small club Naracoorte RSL, so it wasn't always sort of easy for those guys to
Oh,
get a replacement. And I'll tell you what, that was some very good judgment. We'll put it down to good
I
judgment.
was going to say excellent result.
Played for.
Yes. Good weight.
Have good weight.
Yes.
Good weight.
Of course, you can always claim that you played for that when you get the result that you do. But
It's helpful, though, if the skipper calls for it, I find, if you really want to claim it. Yes, just come down here and drop off that one. That I find that helpful in claiming. Anyway, it's worked out well, and that's a good thing. What's Kinga done here?
oh, King is close. A little bit of top spin. He runs on.
Oh,
A good result. I think he's got second wood out of that. He's got nice catcher there. It's
and I feel like it's Horsham coming in on both hands now, Brian, because I think this is Jimmy's aqua right out here and the one behind, so that aqua is a Horsham aqua.
yeah, true. I still like running into King's Bowl coming in. I reckon.
Yeah, I was just sort of thinking from a Mount Gambier perspective, it
that's
might look
another
a bit
result
tricky.
almost. Yeah, well, I think they'd just be happy to get one if they could.
No, it would. So
They
they
do-
want to stay away from those two front
You
ones.
just got to get the mat back at any cost.
Yep. Yeah.
But it's funny, sometimes you prefer to be down on the head because your shot is easier to play,
Right.
as opposed to possibly a situation like this where if you get it slightly wrong, you might bump into that shot bowl, pop the jack, you might give it away.
Yes. Yep. That would be where I talk about the Hippocratic Oath bowl, Brian, where you first do no harm.
Yes.
Yeah. But from a Horsham perspective, they've got a few things that they can work
Well,
off
very
to-
close here too. He's got it. What a
wow,
shot!
What a bowl!
That is shot of the day.
Three.
That is shot of the day.
Fabulous. I'm thinking there might be a front runner for best on green here this time, Brian. Just even in his first few ends.
Early days,
Early
but
days,
yeah,
but yeah,
we
there's
have a
some-
front runner,
We do. There's some beautiful bowls coming from
Which,
the Horsham skipper.
which makes our job easier.
It does. I don't imagine Mount Gambier is enjoying it very much just at the minute, though.
Mick,
Ooh, Mick.
that's a fair effort. He's
That is.
just run through.
Yeah.
It's good to see another bowler with the same colour legs as what I got.
Yeah.
Almost fluorescent white.
Yeah, mine are fluorescent white. I do have a sock mark, but it's just a different shade of white. It's like a paint chart. So, alabaster and ivory or something. I don't know. They're dazzling. Anyhow.
So we don't need to go into Paint Plus. We can just give you a call, Fleur.
Yep.
If you need the lighter colour, you can just...
different shades of leg. Yep. Whoops. Right, 3 to Horsham there.
Already seeing some similarities to the game before lunch where the RSL would do what they could to get bowls in their head, but even if they had shot, they just couldn't keep them. And already Horsham out to a flyer. 12 zip, almost halfway.
Yep. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to keep your morale up in these sorts of situations. You just got to
Yeah,
keep
it is,
plugging
it
away and
is.
plugging away.
That's all you can do. You just got to keep your chin up and...
Yep. Try and win the next end.
Yeah, that's right. Look, it's easier said than done. It's and I put my hand up. I'm as guilty as anyone else. It's easy to get frustrated, but that's natural. It's because you care so much, and
That's right. But we've all seen big comebacks.
yeah, for sure.
Well,
It was a great start.
That's a cracking lead bowl there. After his first one was a bit wayward going the other way, he's right back on track again. Jimmy might be wishing for a little bit more grass there unless he runs into something.
he might find the bowl or wrong
Yeah,
side.
Wrong side.
Yeah, once again, another example of that bowl's just cutting across the head there. It's, I think traditionally, if you play the ditch side on a ditch rink, you just don't expect the bowl to turn so much. But,
No, but we're a fair way off the ditch here, aren't we?
yeah, we are
Yeah.
in a good half a rink, I think.
Yep.
But,
Yeah. And it's interesting because that's always been the wider side, the wide side today, even with the previous green.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Even regardless of wind.
Again, Jimmy's only got to find on less than a foot more green. If he can keep the same weight, he should be right.
Don't think he's kept the same weight, Brian.
No, I think he's just lost maybe a yard on that.
Yeah, he did
Possibly a bit more, but
fix the grass a bit, but yeah, just a little bit on the short side.
a lot of leaders think it's a very unforgiving sort of position, and they're right. So I've heard a lot of that's a great shot.
That's a lovely bowl.
Heard a lot of leaders over the years go, oh, you can, oh, I'll get him close, but I'll just get knocked out the way. And so I try and say, well, yeah, but they still have to knock you out the way.
You've got to put them there for them to be able to knock you out of the way.
And if you do get knocked out of the way, you're still in the game because
That's
you end
right.
up as backwood.
Absolutely.
Unless you get driven in the ditch and you're not a toucher, which is...
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen that much.
I remember playing against Bill Bremner one day under the roof over at
Great,
Mount Gambier.
great Port Adelaide man, Billy. Great man.
Well, I was not. I was leading and I was not bowling too badly, but it did not matter what I did. He just fixed it. He was just amazing that day.
Oh, great shot.
That's a beautiful bowl.
Yeah, he's a pretty steady bowler, Bill.
Yep. This was a couple of years ago.
And turns out his young fellas doesn't go too bad either. He's not too shabby, Aaron.
Yep.
So it was the highlight of my bowl. One of the highlights of my bowl's life was pairing up with Aaron Bremner back in the day. I was a fresh 18-year-old, and Aaron might have been 16, and we managed to win the club pairs at the Mount Gambier Bowling Club.
Great work.
And we got all the way to and the Champ of Champs was here back in the days when they were grass greens, and we got all the way to the final, and
I feel a sad ending coming on.
well,
Brian.
you're right. You read me like a book there, Fleur. we 5 up with 5 to go, and we just couldn't finish off. We had them, but we just couldn't finish off.
So
It got late in the day. It was Naracoorte RSL we played. It was, I believe, Darren Mail and Wayne Hill.
Right.
Oh, great effort there. Just...
Or it might
No,
have.
they've got the... Yeah.
Yep.
There's
So
a couple waiting there.
Steve
It's very
Smith's
good.
got his black bowl sitting there waiting, so that's good. The other one, the aqua one, is a Horsham bowl though, so just the one.
Aqua, you refused to say teal blue there, Fleur, I noticed.
Oh, I feel like teal is a bit bluer and a bit brighter. The Port Adelaide teal is a bit bluer and a bit brighter.
Yes,
do you
true.
think?
King is very close here.
Oh, what a
What a
cracker.
shot.
So that'll be 2 now, I think.
Great bowl. Yeah, I see I just got a glimpse on the screen there to Horsham skipper, who's actually got a tattoo around his ankle of the Bowls Australia logo. I just wonder if that means that he doesn't ever have to wear bowls pants or shorts.
What a bowl. Oh.
Not to be outdone, Steve.
No, but
Brilliant.
not quite the result he would have been after, but a cracking bowl all the same.
No, it's given Mick a shot now. He can come
It
down with a bit
has.
of, bit of positivity and. So starting to get a little fresh, as it does this time of year in the Mount.
It is. Still not too bad for a day in the middle of May.
Well, that's true. Good to see those little annoying misty showers are gone away.
Hopefully they don't come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think next week's supposed to be quite nice, like early 20s again. For part of it. Not tomorrow, but during the work week, of course.
And also, they could have played it next weekend.
I haven't seen next weekend's yet. Just...
Well, it might be a feather. Or no, solid. Weight might not have been too bad on that. See what Mick can do over a long sort of range. He's pointed us pretty well.
He has pointed it.
He's got good weight.
Oh, is he going to run?
It's just gonna
he's going to
duck
run
on
into
him.
that one. That's unfortunate. Well, that's out of the way now, and if he's around his own on the next one, depending on where this one lands.
Yeah. Great effort here. It's going to end
Yeah.
up in a good house.
Very good spot there.
So now Mick's he's either got to keep the same line and find another yard of weight, Or he keeps the same weight and just find another couple of inches of green. Let's see. He's really...
I'm
I think he's
interested.
close here. He's got a steam down with all he's got. Oh, it's just ducking
Oh,
now.
has he?
Oh, he's tipped that
He's
one.
tipped it over. I'm just not sure that it's going
Tell you
to...
what, I reckon that could be it. I reckon he's done enough. I think he's done enough.
He hasn't
He
done
has not.
enough. Oh, dear.
Well, my perfect record of perfect calling has just been destroyed.
Well, it is, and you're sitting in the wrong spot, Brian. I'm in a better spot than that to be able to see that
well,
stuff.
you know what they say,
Angles.
Fleur? Should have gone to Specsavers.
Yeah.
Mighty effort all the same.
Absolutely.
Well, we got 6 more ends for the day's play, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. We probably need to mention the sponsors on the next changeover.
I will.
Be a good idea. Just in case anybody with skinny legs comes and talks to us about anything.
Which is every chance to happen. That's happened a couple of times today, but we can send him packing. It's a numbers game. We got him outnumbered, so.
Yeah, have they? I think they've put him up on the other green. It's a fair hike down here now, so
Yeah,
should
late
be
in the day,
okay.
he might not be that keen to come down.
no.
I think he's got some faith in us. So
Let's hope.
yeah, I do hope.
Come on, Jimmy. Pedal, pedal.
Oh, nailed the line there, Jimmy.
Yep. So I've been trying very hard to be unbiased, but now I'm just barracking for a score.
Yeah, I know. I have
So
to.
I'm just going to be trying to pump up those bowls for a little bit.
Nah, I'd be quite happy to have a fiver on it with you, Fleur. It won't be a clean sheet.
Okay.
It won't happen.
Good.
No. Oh, I didn't hear you take that bet, Fleur.
Oh, I'm just trusting you, Brian. You've been right about nearly everything so far, except the call on that last end. But so I'm just going to go with if Brian thinks, then I'm just trusting him.
I just verbally got booted in the guts then. Oh, it hurts so much.
Oh dear.
Cheap shot. Well, warranted, though. Warranted. Fair play.
Oh dear. No. If you say it's not going to be a clean sheet, I believe you.
I'm still not convinced.
No, I believe you, Brian.
Still not selling it there, Fleur.
I really, really want to believe you.
There we go. Oh, this might be sneaky. This might be very sneaky.
Yep.
Oh, no. I thought there might have been a little straightener on the horizon
I love
there.
watching bowlers' body language as they try and steer things or just twitch a bit that way and want it to go back that way. I'm more of your arm waving type. There's nothing
Most of
subtle
us-
about me.
Yeah, most of us have our own little
Yep.
antics, sort of
Yes.
lean one way or put the hand out or you
Yes.
might point.
Yeah, I like to stand up on my toes in the hope that it'll make the bowl go a bit
Yeah,
further.
yeah.
I give you the strong tip, doesn't work.
Yes. I've been known to even throw a leg at it like I want to kick it, or threaten it with a bit of foot violence.
Oh
So.
dear. And then as it's getting closer, I get a bit closer just to try and push it.
Actually,
Further up.
a good friend of mine in Millicent, John and Lynn Scuds. I shout out to
Yes.
both of them. They are lovely people.
They are
G'day, John
lovely
and Lynn,
people.
if you're listening in. John told me, well, one of the greats. I love this story. He was, I can't remember where he was. I think he was up Moama region, I believe, and he was playing, I think, a singles tournament up there, and his opposition religiously spoke to every single one of his bowls that he put down. And eventually, after he'd done a number of ends, John goes, sorry, mate. He goes, but I don't understand why you just keep talking to every one of your bowls. It's not like they can hear you. His opposition picked up a bowl, showed him the logo of a set of ears on it.
Oh, God.
I just think that's fantastic.
That is brilliant. I'm lucky enough to work with John and Lynn's daughter, Leanne, too. It's one of the principals I work with.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yep. Lovely family.
Steve coming down on the forehand here. I think he might just be a touch wide.
Oh,
If he gets a bit of late swing, he might come in for shot.
Oh, that looks like shot. Oh,
Yep.
excellent.
That's
Right.
been paid. That's,
Let's see if they can.
that's saving the undies for now. Until Kinga comes down, he won't put up with that. He's a bit tired on his
might.
weight here. He might,
Oh,
make
we might
something
have to
happen.
put up with
He's-
that, I think, this time. Another ducking thing.
Ooh, another, yeah.
Another ducking thing.
A mother ducker, can we say that?
Oh, I think
Well,
we just did.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm sure you won't take offence to that, ladies and gentlemen. I kept it clean. Kept it clean. But you all know where I'm going with that, so enough said. Still, he's just coming. Oh,
Just a little bit heavy.
Would have been bad news out of
Oh,
his
do we
sort of
wanna
punched that jack back.
Talk about the sponsors now as they're wandering down
Yeah,
there.
that's a good idea. Let's talk about the sponsors. Big thank you to
Dicer Constructions. KFC.
I like it like that.
Commodore on the Park, just across the road.
Great food there.
The City of Mount Gambier.
Great city people.
Bendigo Bank.
the major sponsor.
Michael Fox Builders, who is sponsoring the best on green for each of the 7 live stream games.
Can't do
And
without our sponsors.
Cannot do without our sponsors.
and one of the best skippers I've had the privilege of playing with, Michael Fox.
I wonder how he's going today. Oh,
Well, that
gosh.
great shot.
Beautiful bowl. What a beautiful
That's
bowl.
going to take some beating. The
It
Mick's got to
really
pull
is.
something out the bag here.
Yep.
Just wonder if you might have a little bit of a pokey poke. Oh, it looks like he's just going to draw.
Bog's looking good.
If he's got enough weight on this, I reckon he's pretty close.
Just going to scoop up.
He's done this well. Mick Ashby. Oh, it's a cracking effort there. But I don't know if Mick can see this shot, but I certainly can. Being
What
the
do you
next skipper
see,
of mine, I
Brian?
can see some aggression. I think he's got 2 second woods. I reckon he's got to play forehand. He's got to play big weight. He wants to split his bowl.
Yeah, because he's got 2 seconds there now, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Yep,
I think,
one on the other
I
side.
think it's worth it. The only trouble
He's
is
not
that he
playing forehand.
doesn't want the jack.
No, because
Because if that jack goes out of bounds, it gets respotted, and they're
Yeah.
probably in a mountain of trouble.
Yep, this is tighter and it's a bit heavier.
Don't stand there.
Stand there.
Dirty rub.
No, bad luck.
No, okay.
Another one down.
Had to reach though, but
It did.
and, for those who aren't familiar with my, and I do say this is my terminology because I never heard anyone say this before I started saying it, the dirty rub. I'm claiming that because I started it.
Well, I think that's reasonable because that's something that I've heard fairly recently. The dirty rub.
Yes,
we've had to
yes.
teach Joshy at Robe about the dirty rub because
Now-
he quite enjoys a dirty rub. So we've needed to make it clear that it's dirty, and now he's good, and that's been really helpful. So thank you.
We also need to keep it clean, Fleur.
Absolutely.
There's a
Was
time and a pl-
bowls phraseology.
There's a time and a place for a dirty rub. What a great start this
Yeah,
is.
that's a beautiful bowl, and I'd forgotten that I'm dealing with Year 9 boys half the time I'm out here. You'd think I'd be somebody who would remember that all the time. Anyway, but
Now,
it has
I've-
been helpful, that terminology.
Yes, yes. It's a good fun phrase to throw around, I feel.
Yes, it certainly helps us with those people who enjoy a wick that they probably shouldn't be celebrating if they were following the etiquette of the
yeah,
game.
look, there's the etiquette side of it.
Yep.
You'd be happy with the result. And
Yep.
now back to Josh. He good young fella. Good young fella, Josh. Now I won't say I received a little criticism when I pronounced Josh's surname last time when I was last on commentary. Because I said Waddle, but I don't think that's right. Is it Waddell?
Waddell.
Waddell.
Yeah, Josh Waddell.
Right. Well, if you're listening, Josh, not sure you are, but my bad. I'll get it right from now on.
Yep.
And I, of all people, do know what it's like to, well, not have your name not pronounced right, but I've only got 5 letters in my name, and a lot of people still can't spell it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure, Brian, that I'm probably going to be beating you on that one because both Fleur and Rochock are fairly tricky.
You bite your tongue, really.
You've got a Y in your name.
Yeah, lots of Brians have a Y in their name.
B-R-I-A-N.
That's just boring.
No.
B-R-I-A-N, that's just boring. That's standard.
Both versions are reasonable.
It's like a head in bowls. You've got to change it up, you know. Like, I'm a Brian with a Y. Don't ask me why. I was parents.
I think Brian Adams has a Y.
He does. He does.
Yep.
My pair's partner, Brian Vorwick. And here's the funny thing. No one seems to get his name wrong.
Do you want to be too?
Come on, Steve. Come on.
Oh, needs a handbrake.
Oh,
Just run through a touch. Good home, though.
good home.
Bit with you, Fleur, because if I don't use Kathy and I use my full name, it's Catherine, and it's spelled quite different. And
That's-
my maiden name was Brooks without an E.
Oh.
Ah. Right.
Now, so Catherine, when you're in trouble.
Yeah, but I'm never in trouble, so.
Oh, yes, of course. No, the sisterhood is faultless.
Right, Steve. If you can get past that front one, this might be
A
cooking.
clear run for the jack.
Oh,
Got
has
a
he
little
done enough?
piece.
Has he done enough?
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon.
I think Fleur's pretty easy enough to spell. I'll have a random stab in the dark here. I'll say F-L-E-U-R.
Very well done, Brian.
It's not that hard.
No, well,
It is
lots of
not
people
that
find
hard.
it very difficult, and I get called Fiona a lot because that's what other Prue. I get called Prue quite a lot.
Prue.
Yes.
How do you get that out of Fleur?
I don't know, but I get both of those quite a lot.
Unless
The
that's your
Fiona's-
middle name and
No, it's not.
Peter's leaked a bit of information.
No, my middle name's Louise, which is much easier for everybody. But
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. So somebody wanted to spell it with the UE the other day, and they said, "You can spell it both ways, can't you?" I said, well, not really, but it's
I
a
wouldn't have thought.
it's a French word. It means flower. So.
Oh,
has he
there's a handy
fallen
feather.
in there? Yep.
Rock and roll the right way.
It did rock and roll the right way. And in the context of this game, I'm not even concerned about how it got there.
Not enough room on the card to write it down anyway.
No, that's right. Oh,
King is
Kinga
coming down.
looks like it might be a bit of a party pooper, though. Is he going to just kick a goal?
He might kick a snag.
He did. Okay. Pointed it nicely.
Port
and any other
Adelaide.
time, I'd be saying good job.
Yeah, Port Adelaide could have done one of those snags last night.
Oh, they didn't kick very straight, Brian, but
Well,
neither did your
never
opposition.
do. We never do.
I think the Western Bulldogs kicked 1-9 after half time, though.
And we still couldn't beat them.
No, that is unfortunate.
That's how sad we are.
Oh, there's a lot of upside. I keep telling Peter there's a lot of upside.
Just
Nice.
Oh, that's a couple of good
Oh,
bowls there.
Nice work.
These might just be a very supporting wife that you are, Fleur.
I
Telling Peter exactly what he wants and needs to hear at the time.
No, well, I think Jack Whitlock is a find. Looks
He
like
is.
He's going to be very
How
good.
right you are there.
Yes.
He's very handy.
Someone happy?
Sydney Swans have won. Who were
Oh,
they? Who
gee,
were they
North
playing?
Melbourne are giving them a run for their
Ooh,
money.
hell, only
I'll
8
tell you what,
points.
North
Wow.
Melbourne are no longer the pushovers that they used to be.
No, they're not. They're not.
Port Adelaide learned that earlier on in the year. We
Yes.
got a hiding from them. And
Well,
These Sharkies aren't playing yet, so that will give him something to watch.
Oh, you'd be too busy watching watching our exquisite work.
No,
Kathy.
you watch Sydney and then the Sharks and then MotoGP.
Oh, Sydney. They're never worth watching.
Right, Mick.
Sydney?
Come on, Mick.
No,
Come
we're
on,
not playing
Mick.
finals yet at the moment.
Oh, this is a very good bowl.
Mick Ashby.
Great
He's
work.
done it. He's done it.
Oh, okay.
Great shot, Mick.
No, but still a jolly good bowl.
It's just they've got to survive this bowl.
They do.
The gallery is probably going to erupt.
Mick has another one after this.
He does.
He does.
Oh, needs a bit of help. Needs a bit of help. He's not going to get it.
So Brian, if nothing terrible happens here, is going to be correct, and there will be no clean sheet.
Now's a good time for a wrong bias, I reckon.
I would have thought I wouldn't have been trying too hard here. I don't think. Oh, he's got a bit of room to.
It's just got to bend. Just got to bend a
A
bit.
little bit quick.
That's all
Take
right.
a couple.
That's all right.
All right.
And I'll get that $50 off you later, Fleur.
50 for a bet that I didn't take. It was only 5 when I didn't take it. Go.
No, you didn't let me finish when I was trying to say 50. You interrupted me.
Yeah, no, that's true. I am well known for interrupting and talking over the top of people.
There's been a couple of teams that wish they had a power play at round about this time.
But hey, you know what? Let's see what happens now. Mount Guy's got Matt back. Let's see what happens. See where this jack ends up.
Yeah, so I'm
Mick-
fairly
Mick's
reliably
asking
informed
for-
that Jimmy likes a shorter end, so we'll just see where this lands.
Mick's asking for a bit of length
He
here.
is asking
so
for a bit of length, and it looks like Jimmy has delivered, as long as it doesn't end up in the drink. All good. Sighs of relief all round. Very serene atmosphere out here at the minute. Yeah.
Oh, me. Jimmy the Bear.
Oh, great start. In fact, so serene that it looked like Sarah was about to fall asleep. But no, she's been asked to come and do a little bit of commentary. So that,
made sure I had to wait till you're comfortable.
so Brian can have a little bit of a break.
God, I hope I didn't make too much noise putting that on.
Right, Jimmy. Oh, Mick has assumed the position of that's going to go into the drink, but I think he might still be holding one shot there.
Oh, starting to get a little chilly now.
Is.
Looking good.
Yeah.
That'll turn surely. Oh, just not enough weight.
Not quite enough weight. Was on the way. Just a bit short. Is Wayne playing today, Sarah?
Yes, Wayne was on the live stream this morning.
Oh, I
First
see.
game.
Right.
The only one without the live stream.
Oh, there he is.
I was accused of being a little biased by some of the RSL fellas.
Oh, I see.
This looks good.
It does look very
Oh,
good.
great bowl. Yep. It looks narrow.
It does
Although
look
he's got a
narrow.
bit of... Oh, no.
No.
It's going to come.
It looked narrow because it was.
Mm.
Stayed up.
This looks good if it's got the weight.
Yes,
And not
ran out of legs.
out of legs. They all must be all getting tired.
Well, it's a big day. What are we up to? 48 ends is it, altogether?
12 ends is, 4 games.
Yeah, watch me do maths. Ooh. My 4 times table's not even my favourite. I like the 9s and the 7s. A little bit narrow again. So the longer end seems to have caught a couple out with the grass too. King has taken a bit more grass.
That looks like too
Might
much
be a
grass.
bit, a bit heavy, I think, perhaps.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be kaplash. Right,
Looks skinny again.
it does.
Yep. Cut under.
Yeah. It's a call to put the bowl where the cat's likely to go if they are able to go through those 2 front bowls and move it.
This looks not bad. Is it going to get there? No, it's going
Probably
to drop
not going
short
to,
tall.
not going to be behind where the skipper was asking
Well,
for
it
it to be. No, not quite there.
Oh.
Nice line though. So to see if Mick can
Convert again.
convert again. That's right. He can either. Yeah, he's going to be interesting to see how he plays this. From where I'm sitting, Sarah, it looks like there's quite a nice shot with some weight in
Oh,
between
yeah.
those 2 front bowls.
Yeah, I'd be licking my lips at that.
Yes, I'd be looking at that going, oh, if I could bend through there and
Yeah.
take the cat into the ditch over
Especially
to
over
the,
there.
to
yeah.
the right-hand side, that would be fabulous.
They've got, what, 3 over there?
Yeah. And you'd imagine perhaps if you get the cat clean, you'd go with it.
Well, yeah. And he's looks like he's trying
Yes.
that shot.
He is. He's going to get underneath, but he's not got
Not
quite
enough
enough weight.
Oh!
Yeah. No, he's going to have to mean it a bit more with the next
think
one
so.
if he's going to do that. It's a thing, though. It's tricky because getting the grass right when you're playing big weight or bigger weight is on an unfamiliar green is hard.
Oh, this is... Oh, if he had a clean run then. Oh, and he's just blocked that shot off.
Blocked it off now. That's hard. Yeah, so he's got to go out and try and... Oh, that's much harder.
Yeah. Much harder to dead draw
Just
it.
putting myself into that spot going, ugh.
I tell you, he's taken not a bad line here. Get a little run off that.
Was it good effort.
Great effort.
Good effort.
If it does nearly exactly the same bowl. Nah, he's a little bit wider, I think. Yep.
So just the one.
To Horsham. The Victorian boys seem to like this live stream rink.
Yeah, they do.
Morning as well. So.
except for Wayne's team. The Edenhope boys and Wayne.
This one's just going to pull up a little bit short. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, about a metre.
Always a metre.
Always a metre.
Always.
With some of my skippers, even if it's 3 metres, it's still
It's
a
the
metre.
metre. That's exactly
Yes.
right.
Or 2 feet, it's a metre.
Jimmy the Bear coming up. I tell you,
This
this
looks
looks
all right.
good. Yeah, good start.
Great start. These last couple of ends have been good. Just heard a familiar voice across the green there. Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah.
Jimmy's still holding there.
Jimmy should be able to come under that again.
What's he going to do? He was switching the bowl around, so it's coming the other hand. I
No,
think
he
so,
is
isn't
coming the other hand.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he'd be doing that.
I don't like that.
No, you don't. Stay there. Yeah, you're leading, you just stay there.
No, yeah, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Too
'cause-
wide.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's just better to play your shot and pretend like
It's not there.
they're not there.
Even the same bowl would have cut the head and sat on his own bowl.
That's right.
2 shots.
Yeah. That's all right, but it's easy from here.
It is. 100% from here.
Yeah, I'm fabulous from here.
Kathy's really good from here too. Oh, lovely bowl here. Oh, pulling up a little bit short.
So Jimmy's still got it. Steve is going to be
That's
wanting to
narrow.
buy a bit more grass, I think. Oh, it depends what he hits. No.
No. Hasn't changed that side at all.
No.
It's still the wide.
It's still wide.
Been running like that all day.
Yeah. This looks
looks good.
interesting.
This is going to cause a problem for the Mount Gambier crew.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Yep.
For
All right,
sure.
let's see what Steve can do here.
Well, he's definitely gone wider.
He has, but I think he's also gone heavier, Sarah.
It'll be a good capture there, though.
Yep, and a good home. Let's see what King has done here.
He just knocks off that bowl.
Oh,
Oh. Just another roll. That's all he needed.
yep. See what other Steve's going to do. He doesn't like it based on the body language.
It's a bit heavy.
It'll be
Unless
heavy.
that's what he was trying to do, then that's
based
good weight.
based on the body language. I'd say no, Sarah. He didn't look too impressed.
Oh, got to just.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure what that would have done actually. Whether it's tipped it back enough for
that
the
back
Mount Gambier
ball.
bowl to be shot again. I don't feel like it from this angle, from where I'm sitting, but. Brian's back. He might have some intel to offer. Oh, if this falls off that. Now
Now that's interesting.
it's very interesting.
Do you want your seat back? Oh, cool.
Respect your hand.
I haven't touched it.
Smell feminine.
Tried to send woozy signals to catch one of their eyes to tell me who's up and down, but nobody wants to look at me.
Just. Oh, well, nah, he's
no,
gonna.
that's-
just under.
Yes, but
Yeah, we thought that too. We're not 100% sure.
so Brian thinks maybe Jimmy Philpott's Aqua Bowl, the Mount Gambier one.
Oh, he's taking. He's coming under, but is he gonna get in front of that?
Oh.
Oh, now that's interesting. That,
looks
one's shot.
shottish. That looks shottish from here.
Yes.
Shottish. It's just a variation on one of Brian's themes. Yeah, this looks
Oh,
a little bit large.
a little bit heavy.
Right, so now we're coming. Going to put a little, Try and make sure that he gives it plenty of air so as not to cause any trouble. And draw a shot on this side of the... don't hit that. Do not hit that.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe.
Oh. Okay, so a shot to Mount Gambier, and we're going for the measure.
Essendon is 4 points behind GWS after the first quarter, and Brian's just said plenty of time for us to get a hiding.
Well, he's not wrong,
Come on.
but it's also plenty of time for you to win,
That's
Sarah.
right.
So both things are true.
It is a two-way street.
We gave Melbourne a lesson.
Those ways are likely.
We gave Melbourne a lesson when we played them. It's the only lesson we've taught this year.
I think you might have taught yourself a few lessons. Yep. Well,
Ooh.
No reason for not winning too many games. You got flogged by us, so it's really no.
Please.
I started the season with Darcy Parish in my team.
Oh, no.
The Supercoach team. That didn't last very long, I'll be honest. 2 to Mount Gambier.
To Mount Gambier.
Another multiple. That makes you feel a bit better about life.
And this is, looks like up and back to go. Mm-hmm. Two and to go.
We started very well. We were just running out of end.
I think that one might be coming back.
Oh, Jimmy the
Jimmy
Bear. Lost it in the ditch. You would think they would opt for a shorter end here, and it is. Is it long enough?
I think it probably is. It's nearly up to the line.
Matt's fairway back.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy the Bear, you stuffed it up. Now you better put your bowl on it. That's what I tell my leaders all the time.
I find one
I'll
of my
tell you now, he could pick this up.
He does like a short end, Jimmy. One of my favourite things to do is to put the cat not where the skipper wants it, and then put my bowl exactly
it.
where the
the
skipper
cat.
wanted the cat. Yep.
I do that a lot too, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not really worried about it. It's just something I observe.
Put the I don't put the jack where the skipper wants it, but then put the bowl where the jack's supposed to be.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Better
Nice
when if I
start.
don't put the jack where the skipper wants it and then I put a bowl on the
On
jack,
it.
then I'm usually forgiven. It's
Yes,
all right then.
you're forgiven then.
Yep.
It's like when I want a short end, and they bowl the end. They bowl it really, really long, and I'm like, well, you put it there. You better put your bowls on it.
Oh,
Oh, Jimmy the Bear's
that's
got
a fair correction.
great correction.
Well done.
I know before he had the arm, he used to like a short end.
Yes. I'm not sure if that's the same with now that he's got
No.
the arm.
This is going to come in nicely.
It is
Oh,
going to come
he's
in.
brilliant. Yeah, some happening there.
Uh-oh, the familiar voice has just
Here he
turned up.
comes.
Oh, we've just had a report of a rumour on the Roadchock rink that they might have got a 7 and Chubby might not have been in the count. So for those of you playing at home, Brian's not believing it. Ooh. Oh dear, perhaps Chubby won't watch this replay.
I think you better ask some hard-hitting questions.
Well,
I'm not asking any hard-hitting questions. I'm just taking that. I've already got a wounded soldier whose football team lost last night, Brian. We're just going to go with it. Yeah. So, no, that's...
out of the 4
Yeah.
on that rink, it's not Chubby who I would have thought wouldn't have been in that.
Yeah, but you have a massive anti-right bias who you had to give votes to in the most valuable player when we played at your place, and that must have hurt.
Oh, it did hurt. It did. It
No,
hurt greatly.
Thanks for the vote you gave me that was most undeserved, though. I said I was just the best of the worst. After him, it was just a shocking day. Anyway. Yeah, well, I probably should have told the Roadchock about the 6 that Timmy wasn't in. Yeah, anyway, I'll let him know about that later.
Just go, Chubby wasn't alone.
Timmy was twice as good or twice as bad, depending on your viewpoint.
Steve. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's just a bit narrow. He's come under
dear.
that.
I've only got an 8 once, and I was skippering, and my team very carefully did not tell me that we had a chance of getting an 8. It just said, same bowl, and kept a very straight face. And then they told me afterwards, and I went, oh, it's probably just as well. You didn't let me know that's what was happening.
Who were you skipping? That sounds like a Robbie comment.
No, I was skippering for Division 2 in Saturday Open Pennant. We were playing against,
Oh, King has put a good bowl there.
yeah, Naracoorte, and we had a pretty good day.
See if Steve can take a little bit more grass. He was not far off of the first one.
Oh, he's just going to slide past, I think, Sarah. Oh,
He's put more weight on it this time. Isn't that the old, you go wider, you put more weight on it.
Yep. Yep.
That's Kinga.
Oh, that's a ducking thing.
Duck under there. Yeah.
Yeah. So playing back after this one, and then
Oh, and
that'll be
here's
it.
our sponsors.
KFC, Dyser Constructions, Bendigo Bank, Commodore on the Park, Bendigo Bank, the major sponsor, of course, and Michael Fox Builders down there in the left-hand corner, sponsoring the best on green for the 7 games played on the Livestream rink. And we say thank you very much to our sponsors. We don't manage these events without them.
No.
It's great to have them here and involved.
Oh, he's having a little bit of a look at this.
He is. He might be. Ooh,
He could hit that. That's their bowl.
that is their bowl.
Oh. Well, that could be interesting
Makes it a
now.
little bit easier for the next one, doesn't it?
Yes, I'd be aiming off that bowl.
Yep.
This is one I would be looking for the week for.
Absolutely, you would. But, you know, you'd be saying, I just want to flop off that, and you make it very public that that's what you're
Yes.
aiming for. And then when you get it,
It
then it's
worked.
legit.
That's right.
Yep, absolutely.
It's not
Yep, and that's what he's just called there with the cloth.
No.
Flop off that one and come past. So if he gets that little
Flop.
flop, then it's legit. It was the third called for it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
absolutely. He's not going to
He's
get
not
the
going to hang on. He's going to get the shot
shot
bowl,
bowl.
but
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
oh,
That is such bad luck.
that
Bad
was,
luck for a good bowl.
I was going to say a good-looking bowl. Out of luck.
Absolutely. You have games like that, don't you? Mm-hmm. We just think it doesn't matter what I do.
And this one looks like coming in for another counter.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's staying out.
yeah. Once you go outside that black line, it
Yeah.
gets a bit tricky.
No, because it crossed the, like the flare says, crossed the black line and it
Came
stays
outside
out there.
the
Rink.
rink line. It just yep.
Because nobody walks out there. On a new green, that would be like,
3. Oh,
you did make the count.
it did.
4.
Wow.
4.
4.
Yep, 4 to
Goodness.
Horsham.
And of course, the size of the win could have a bearing, depending on how these players or these teams finish up
it's
in the
19.
results.
4 and 5 is 9. Look at me doing maths. Good
Job, Sarah. That wasn't even a times table. That was just
Last end.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, rightio. Yep. Excuse me, I played the last few games in second in pennants. Played second in the grand final.
I wasn't talking about second division.
Oh, we need a bleeper for that.
Sorry.
I could extend that even further.
That is not. That was below the belt.
Yeah, that's pretty rich coming from you early on. You formed it up.
All right, let's see what's happening with this lead bowl. Lovely grass. Just a little bit through, but a really good home. Nobody's going to be upset about a bowl that's lead bowl that finishes behind, directly behind.
No,
No.
not in that position.
Nope. Let's see what Jimmy's got here. His second half has been pretty good.
So sorry to drop the F-bomb there, but sometimes it just comes out.
Pretty good home there for Jimmy. He just needs to drop a metre and he'll be right on it.
Might be a bit wide for that side.
Yeah. Probably a nice adjustment on the weight, but
Wait, it was beautiful.
just needed to be a little bit narrower. Right.
Well,
That sounds like a challenge.
I think we did play against you, and you played magnificently when I was in Division 2.
Jimmy might have cut his grass here based on his not so much body language, but how he's flinging his bowler's arm around.
Division 2 this year. I was in Peter's team. At Millicent. Yeah, because you asked me what was wrong with me because I wasn't being my cheery self.
Looks like it's got some good grass.
It does look like good grass. It's just going to be a wee bit heavy.
You've had too many scotches since then.
Yep. Right, let's see what Steve Smith's got here. Oh, has he
Taking
got
the
it?
grass,
Has he
I
picked
tell
it
you,
up?
he's
Oh, no.
just under.
Yep.
You don't message me. Paul messages me.
Yeah. I feel like the listeners might be only hearing half of the conversation, Sarah, and it's possibly not making very much sense.
Oh, you're just asking about one of our skippers this year, whether I talked to him or not.
All right, Steve's going to have his second go here. He's put more grass on that, definitely.
So back to the game.
Let's see. Right, perhaps just a little bit quick again. Oh, yep, just a little bit quick. But a great adjustment of the grass. All right, Kinger.
See what Kinga does here. It's really open, just really needs a draw.
Yeah, I think he might
Looks
have
heavy.
just done what everybody else is doing and gone a little bit through.
They want to be closer to the bar. Oh, he's popped one right in the middle of those two, though. That's good.
Well, that's probably, yeah, one of them, the red and black one is his own bowl, his own team, so,
Oh, yes.
yeah. So we'll see what this Steve does. If he can land either of those, it'd be really handy at that pace, but no, just a bit under.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, the chubby call's gone up. Yeah, I'm not sure that he's got shot from here, but he managed to stay on the green on an end where the cat is very close to the
It's still away
ditch.
also, 'cause usually
That one's just sneaked through as well. Right.
no, nobody does want shot on this last end.
Let's see what this one does. Grass is all right, and just see if it's going to... Well, I'd say so far that's the best of them.
Caught the end of it. Could be shot, that one.
I think it is.
There you go.
Yep. Meanwhile, I don't think Chubby's got shot over on the rink where they were calling out Chubby. I think there might be a couple down. Alright, let's see what these pretty bowls do. 'Cause they've spoiled many a party so far.
This looks good.
It does, and he's
Coming in nicely.
Yep.
Look at that.
a beautiful
Yeah.
bowl. I think. Can we agree on a best on
Yes,
green?
definitely.
Terrific.
Say, should we agree? Am I making this decision more myself on behalf of everyone?
No, I've
we're all
I've
agreeing.
just made it.
Import from my sisterhood.
The sisterhood has decided. That's a pretty handy bowl there from Mick. Just the one shot to Horsham at the moment.
See if he can give it a friend.
Let's see what Daniel does here. It's like a reasonable track. He's following it, which often means that people like things.
Oh. Kinga likes it.
Oh, yep. It's calling 3 now. So
Well,
yep,
that's
it's
a
taken it over to the-
marvellous shot.
It's beautiful. So he's finished as he started very well. The Horsham skipper.
I do not mind that grass.
It's looking pretty good. It's just going to slide through.
Oh, it's going to go through
And you know what? That's really just how it's gone all day for that Mount Gambier team. Lots of
Holes.
just missing
for bowls.
holes for bowls. So well done to Horsham. Well done to Horsham. Bad luck to Mount Gambier.
So Horsham skip against the jockeys.
Yeah,
Yep.
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 Before he made that decision, thanks, Brian, the sisterhood made
That was the all in agreement.
Yep. Yep. So
Well, that's it for today.
for today, and we'll be back tomorrow at what time we start?
8:30 again.
South Australian time.
Yes, AM.
tomorrow.
Bright and early, or possibly just early.
I'll be just early, I think.
Some people wait too bright.
Brian's not promising bright. Okay.
Brian, we expect that from you.
So thank you very much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll look forward to sharing some more brilliant Southeast bowls with you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.